Eric the Midget, first of all, called me yesterday off the air at home.
Oh, yeah?
And said he wanted to apologize to me. And I told him to call into the show in the morning.
All right, that's big of him.
So I don't know if he's going to, but...
He was on the phone earlier and said that he only had like a couple of minutes because he had to leave for somewhere.
Oh, so he did try.
Yeah.
That's 3 days
you want to
in
know
a row.
something? He left a really odd voicemail with Scott that him and his roommate have to take his roommate's parrot to the vet because the parrot has some sort of bald spot on its head from its mom pecking at its head, and they think the parrot has brain damage. It's the weirdest message you've ever heard. It's like 2 minutes long, but it's retarded. I've never heard anything like it.
Get back. I mean,
did he get to call in?
I arranged that he could call in. Remember, he said he wanted to be on that girl's show.
Yes, because he's in love with somebody over there, too.
This proves we have the greatest radio show in history because no one can do anything with Eric. He brings that show to a... This girl did not know what to do with him.
And I guess that will be the last time they ever take his call.
Absolutely. And that's my point. Without us, he ain't getting on any shows. I will be back after these words. I have to play you this clip from Eric the Midget. It's so great. The guy finally came back on the show. And then he said to me, I want to go on the Playboy channel and talk to... What's that girl's name? I don't even know her name.
It's who, the girl at Playboy?
Yeah.
It's called the Bridget and Wednesday show on Fridays. It's on Friday mornings.
So Wednesday is a girl and Bridget's a girl.
Right, and they were very nice to let him call in.
No, they were.
Who is he interested in?
I think Bridget.
I think he's interested in Bridget's sister, but I'll tell you, when I spoke to the producer of the show, they totally knew who he was. He sends them the same 7-page emails of nothing that he sends to us.
Oh,
and they all knew him.
Yeah, they weren't going to put him on. I think he calls there all the time or something. I don't know, but they weren't going to put him on. But once we asked, they said okay.
He's bugging them the way he was bugging that... American Idol girl's mom, DeGarmo.
Yeah. Oh, this is so great because so he finally gets on, and it's a disaster. I mean, the girl doesn't know what to do with him,
and he's interested in her sister.
Yeah, yeah. But you got to hear. You're in charge of stopping this if it gets too boring to you. But in a way, to me, it's fascinating in how boring it is. Like, he had to get on the show, and here's what happened. Hang with this.
On Thursday, I hosted my live web chat, and, we have a caller. Hello, is this Eric?
Yes, it is.
Hi, Eric. This is the Bridget and Wednesday show.
Good morning.
Good morning. I'm here with Juliana and Regina and Anastasia.
Hi.
Hello.
Hi, how are you doing?
We're good. How are you?
I'm good.
What's going on?
Not much. I just wanted to call, say I've been listening to the show. I like the show. It's kind of a short one, though. I kind of wish that it would be more than an hour.
Oh, well, I just kind of go through and give an insight of what's going on at the mansion. I don't want to give away too much.
Right.
What else should I talk about?
Oh, I don't know. I also like watching the show every week.
Oh, good. Thank you.
Yeah. I just wish it was on a different network that would allow it to be, uncensored.
Oh. Well, you got to buy the DVDs, and then you get all the scene and all.
Oh, okay. They are uncensored DVDs. And okay, cool.
Yeah. But on TV, they have to censor it, so.
Yeah.
You know what's great about this?
This is a riot.
Wait. It's finally the guy gets to talk to the hot cheerleader in high school.
Right, and she can't just ignore him.
Yeah, she's actually got to entertain him.
Oh, this is just too funny.
Oh, it goes on for a while. You still with it?
He has nothing to say.
Nothing. And I like how he's like, cool. Like, what's cool?
It was on another network.
I was listening, and I wish the show was...
I try to explain to Eric that, like, him being into her DVDs and stuff, those girls actually don't think that's cool.
Right, that is not material to discuss.
These chicks don't date guys who buy their DVDs.
No. Oh, there are DVDs.
Oh, good. I want it uncensored. But all right, anyway, so the call continues.
I live up here in Sacramento, kind of where you grew up.
Oh, awesome. That's cool.
Yeah.
All right. Well, what's your favorite episode?
They date guys who produce their DVDs, guys in the Who,
Right.
like, you know,
guys who own companies that put out DVDs.
guys who use them.
Yeah.
I live near you. Like, he knows too much about her.
Right. He's a really sick fan.
He's a stalker. I don't know where I know they're hot, but I don't know where they live. All right, wait.
Oh, let's see. What would be the favorite?
Is it the one where we came to Lodi?
Yeah, that was a good one. Yes.
Or where Wednesday goes dogatonic?
Oh, yeah, that was a funny one, too.
That was my favorite.
Yeah.
All right, Eric. Well, we got to move on, but thank you so much for calling in.
All right. I think Anastasia's, your sister's real cute.
Oh, Anastasia.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Well, maybe she'll have to get your number later.
I tried to join her MySpace page, but you have to enter her email address or her last name, and I didn't know either one. So
You know what? Her original MySpace got hacked into, so now she's really picky and only lets friends in. Like people she knows, for sure. Sorry.
I'm on your page, and I'm also on your brother Eddie's page.
Awesome. All right. Well, thank you, Eric.
Oh, my God.
My display name is WWE fan Eric L. So if Anastasia wanted to, she could find me on your page and then add.
Awesome. Awesome. I'm going to have her check on that. Thanks, Eric. Bye-bye.
And bye.
Anastasia, you have a crush.
Oh, boy. For once, it's the other way around.
You have to go to MySpace and check them out.
Yeah.
You might be hot. You might want them on your MySpace.
Yeah.
Do some correspondence. You never know. You never know. Yeah.
Those chicks could care less.
Oh, absolutely. He said every wrong thing that you could possibly say to one of those girls.
They have little thought bubbles over their head during that whole phone call, like nerdy perv.
Right.
Yeah.
Loser.
I like when I love the part of the phone call where he's explaining how to use MySpace to her and what she could do to get on his page. And
well, he's saying to her, I tried to get on your page, but I was blocked because I didn't know your email address.
Right. He's trying to get their information.
Right. Yeah, like she's going to say, oh, well, here it is, so you can get right on. I want to know you. Then he's saying, here's how you can identify me, because I'm already on Bridget's page.
I want to stalk you, but I don't know where you live.
Trust me. That's like the only 27 minutes out of those girls' day that they have to speak to gross guys.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Other than that, it's perfect.
And they're only doing that because they're on radio.
Yeah. Hey, Casey, you're on the air. Casey from Vegas, you're on the air.
Hey, you can hear the disgust in her voice, man.
And let me tell you, Eric thinks he made a connection. He's waiting for an email.
You should use him like an atom bomb on other radio stations. Just send him around to other people who don't want to talk to him.
Yeah, like I love sending him on other radio shows.
Yeah, he really distinguishes himself.
Hey, by the way, if you want to check out the Playboy channel, you can go to Sirius Channel 198. If we one day, you just want
to hop over there?
Hop over there. We never of course, but if there's a weird day where we're boring, just
I haven't changed the station for over a year.
Oh, that's good news. Thank you.
Hey, Howard, I found out that Bridget and Wednesday, I thought Wednesday was another girl, too. Wednesday's her dog. She does a show with her dog, a Pekingese.
See how cute that is. Steve Langford's back, Steve.
Yeah.
What's going on in Howard 100 News World?
Just some of the stories we're working on in the Howard 100 newsroom. Eric the Midget and Shuley sounds like these two sworn enemies have made up.
Oh, good.
Really?
Was worried about those two kids.
Hi, Daddy.
Yes.
Shuley apologizing to Eric for posting an unauthorized picture on MySpace, and Eric saying he's sorry for an angry anti-Semitic text message he sent to Shuley. So is all forgiven between Eric the Midget and the Stern Show? Eric telling High Pitch Mike in an email, quote, I'm not back. If Langford stayed out of my life, I'd still not be calling.
All right, there you go. That's a good update. Anything else? Anybody want to hear from Eric the Midget?
Oh, yes. No, you're kidding. He's back already?
Eric, I'm getting so many calls, people don't want to hear from you, but I'm with you.
Thank you.
Eric, I thought our last call was our last call.
Well, yeah, I thought it would be too. But I just got to figure out what your problem is with my call last Friday to the show that Bridget does.
I have no problem with it. In fact, I want you to call into other shows so I can play it on the air.
Yeah, we're going to get you a whole list of shows you can call.
Eric wanted to call the Playboy channel because he has a crush on some chicks on the Playboy channel's sister. So he called in, and it was deadly. I mean, the chick didn't know what to do with him. He didn't know what to do with her. It was,
Eric, in a word, it was not entertaining.
It was boring, but...
So what? I didn't want to say anything. I respect Hefner. I'm not going to say anything to his girlfriend or his girlfriend's sister that's going to end up him off.
No, but I mean, if you want to be a caller to a show, you got to call in with interesting topics so that the girls want to talk to you. I mean...
You sounded like a stalker.
Yeah. It was funny in that you were so bad. Like, here you wanted to call in, and then, like, you kind of had nothing cool to say.
And then, you know, you're giving your MySpace address and asking for hers.
You sound like a goof.
Yeah. So it was funny to play. That was my problem. But I'll tell you what, though. Then Eric wrote me this long email, and the guys handed it to me during the show, and I said, guys, I can't read Eric the Midget's long email during the show.
That one was short compared to the one I sent you last week.
Yeah, this was only a page. So single space, so I took it home and read it.
Oh, what did he say?
It was all irrelevant. It was like Eric's really hung up on that his call was, you know, he didn't care if it was good or not, and he has respect for Hugh Hefner. All the stuff he's saying now, but it's in more in depth and like somebody cares. I don't know, Eric thinks somebody cares about this stuff. I don't know what's in store.
Well, Eric cares.
Well, yeah. I found out a lot yesterday just what Eric cares about because he's really got a whole other world going on. So Eric called us a bunch of times yesterday because he met a friend. He met a girl online that he'd become friends with. In fact, I'll show you a picture. It's really cute.
All right, let me see. Oh, yeah, that's a hot one, Eric. A little Asian, huh?
So this is Eric's friend, and they're good friends. They talk on the phone all the time.
Big titties.
She likes him, you know, as a friend. So he called Jason like 10 times yesterday, and it's like, did you talk to Courtney? Did you talk to Courtney? Did you talk to Courtney?
Hey, hang on. Gary, where are you getting that? I didn't call Jason once. I emailed him twice online before I went to bed last night.
He was obsessed with the fact that Jason must talk to this girl. Okay?
Why should Jason talk to her?
We didn't know. So we spoke to her, and...
Because she had called in last week to leave a message for you, and Jason called her on Thursday or Friday, and it seemed like she was going to get a call back from him, and then never did.
See, Eric's all involved. Like, Eric, like...
Any girl who pays him any attention, but he's on the job. You got to get back to her.
But you know what? In all fairness, Eric, help the guy out, so just call her back.
I mean,
Make him look like a hero.
We did call her back.
Right.
So Jason spoke to her yesterday.
Poor kid's trying to get laid.
She likes Eric a lot. Let me start by saying she likes Eric a lot. They speak quite a bit. She actually said that once Eric stopped calling us, the level of calls to her went up quite a bit. She didn't mind. She thinks Eric's a great guy. But what we got out of it was that Eric wants her to call into our show, okay?
Go ahead.
To say nice things about him in the hopes that Diana DeGarmo will hear it and realize he's a good guy, to the point where Eric has given her a list of talking points of good things to bring up about him.
What other good things?
Well, the big thing that Eric wants to get across is to Diana DeGarmo, but through Courtney telling everybody that he's not dangerous.
Right.
Okay?
Right. Eric, I don't think anyone thinks you're dangerous.
No, that's the least of our worries about you.
All right, if Diana DeGarmo is listening, Eric is not dangerous. In fact, I'm pretty sure you can beat him up.
That's why somebody on an Idol website had to interview her to get her side of it. I found it or someone found it online and sent it to me.
Somebody interviewed Diana DeGarmo?
Yeah.
And what did she say?
She said that, you know, she doesn't see it. Her and her mom do not see any problem with me at all. Diana said she met me a few times, but she's only met me once. And she thinks that I'm a nice guy and, stuff like that. So, but I'm like, if a legitimate site is taking what is supposed to be comedy of the show and actually believing it's reality, there's the problem.
No, I think they think it's funny.
Eric, let me ask you a question. Do I need to go out and work off and book Diana DeGarmo and get her in here and make her say what she really thinks? Of course she's going to say that. She's not going to go start trashing a handicapped guy.
She doesn't even remember you. She thinks she met you several times.
Well, here's the thing, Gary.
You're every guy in a wheelchair to her.
Yeah.
She probably met 20 guys in wheelchairs.
You're like a couch to her.
Her and her mom actually can't stand the show or even stand Howard for that matter.
Wow.
You don't know that.
No, I do.
Then why did her mother speak to Howard 100 News if they dislike us so much?
Because
Yeah.
Brenda told me that herself when I met them last August. That she doesn't know why I have anything to do with this show, that she cannot stand Howard.
Nah, she loves me.
Who gives a the show or not?
Who cares?
Really,
Hey,
she's nothing.
Gary,
Yeah.
so what other talking points does Eric have on his memo?
It doesn't say, because this isn't the memo. This is just notes from Jason talking to this
see.
girl. Also, that they're working on a children's book together.
Oh, okay.
Who is?
This girl, Courtney, and Eric. She's helping him edit a lot. Remember you said last week that he should edit all those thoughts? She's helping him with that.
Eric, I don't think you're going to get into this chick's pants at all. This Courtney.
I'm not trying to.
He wants Diana DeGarmo.
Oh.
What are you, gay?
No.
This chick's hot. Why wouldn't you want to bang her?
Maybe it'll be like a When Harry Met Sally. Maybe he'll realize at some point that he really loves Courtney.
All right. Hey, I got to go. Maybe we'll get Courtney on the air so we can hear the other talking points.
When Scary Met Sally.
What's yours? When Daddy Met Sally?
Yes, that is his. He's actually working on a
Come on,
screenplay.
Scary's better.
All right, Eric, I got to go, but good to hear from you again. And I wish you luck. If Diana DeGarmo is listening, Eric really needs you in his life.
I thought she didn't like the show, so why would she be listening, Eric?
Of course.
Good luck getting in touch with this G-list celebrity you're obsessed with.
She doesn't listen, but friends of hers and family of hers do.
All right. Well, if any friends are listening.
Have you stopped calling her?
Yes, I have not called once.
Good.
All right.
All right. Thank God. But she likes the show now that I've got Eric to stop calling.
We're her heroes.
All right. Thank you, Eric. And bye
right.
for now. We'll check in from time to time. And if this chick Courtney calls, we'll get her on the air and we'll find out what's going on with her.
Okay.
All right. Bye. You got to help the kid out sometimes. It's a mess.
Got to remember.
And look, that's about 5 calls now for my record.
I can't get enough. I know there are people out there who, I get the email, don't have Eric on, and then there are others who really want Eric on. So I don't know what to tell you.
Oh, Eric is, he's a treasure.
Right. I love all of this stuff he's going through for Diana DeGarmo.
I mean, yeah.
So funny.
That's what's funny. It's Diana DeGarmo.
Yeah, I mean, you're talking about someone who no one knows from American Idol.
Do you realize I don't know what she looks? I don't think I probably have seen a picture, but I don't know what she looks like. I couldn't tell her in the lineup.
She's so forgettable. I mean, you know, Eric is like treating her like she is a huge star.
What season was she on? Like,
I don't even know.
She looks like Joe Torre with blonde hair.
What? That's not good for American Idol.
Yeah, Mr.
Wow,
Freeze.
what a description.
Joanna Torre?
Mr. Freeze, you're on the air.
Well, I need to talk to Eric. Can you get him back on?
Nah.
You missed him.
You missed him.
No, I'll try back. I need to tell Eric that I love him.
Yeah, that's good. Like you love him physically.
Yeah, I need to hear him squirm when we speak.
All right, good. Next time you call, when Eric's on call in, I'll get you through.
Will do.
Right.
Bye.
Also today, Eric the Midget, Georgia on his mind, where Diana DeGarmo lives. No evidence at this point that Eric still holds out any hope of getting together with the ex-American Idol runner-up for lunch when Eric heads there this weekend for a wedding. But word through the Stern Show that Eric has other plans. Writing a children's book with Diana DeGarmo, at least he would like to. Eric the Midget hoping to have some sort of involvement with Diana DeGarmo, if not romantic, then professional.
Very good. Well, I wish him luck.
That kid is radio gold.
Yep. Hey, anybody want to hear from Eric the Midget? He claims he was invited to a Diana DeGarmo charity event.
Oh, really?
Yeah, Eric. Eric.
Hello?
Hi. So is that for real?
Yeah.
Now, how did that happen?
Well, while I was on my trip back in that area, 2 days into the trip, I get a text message on my phone from Susan saying that Diana's mom, Brenda, emailed her saying that I was invited to a charity event that Diana was going to be at on September the 27th. Only thing is that fell on the very same night that I was at my cousin's wedding, about a 6-hour car ride away from the charity event.
So you never went?
No, I had to decline.
Wow, can you imagine? Eric the Midget has nothing to do for years.
And everything comes on the same day.
And he finally gets invited to actually be in the same room with Diana DeGarmo. And then somebody has a wedding on the same night. I mean, he sits at home all the time.
Your luck is really bad, Eric.
You got Eric. You really do.
Don't play the lottery.
Not worse than the Yankees.
Yeah, I got to talk about the Yankees.
I know. Artie must be in mourning today.
How are you, man? Did you watch the whole game?
Of course.
Hey, Artie, which of the two New York managers will be on the unemployment line first?
I don't know. Are you going to the A's game this afternoon?
Oh, that's right.
Eric, you going to be at the A's game? You little prick.
I didn't have any hope that they would actually make it this year. They made two mistakes at the end of last season. One, firing Maka, and two, getting rid of Frank Thomas.
How do you know so much shit about it?
Well, meanwhile, Gary's got a whole bunch of stats to rub in your face. But
I got the best stat of all.
But how does a Met fan, I mean, the Yankees got
They play 4 more days.
That's what all the Met fans are saying. They go, big deal, 4 more days.
Here's the thing.
One team made the playoffs. One team made the playoffs, the other team didn't.
Right, and now they're both playing golf. How much money do you think, since the Yankees won their last World Series in 2000, how much money do you think George Steinbrenner has spent trying to win another World Series?
How much?
$1.1 billion.
Okay.
Wow.
That's
What's
a lot
the
of
Met
money.
payroll?
I don't know. I'll tell you, the Mets haven't spent that much.
It's a lot of money, though.
I mean,
And
seriously,
they still
Artie,
haven't won.
do you think that paying Roger Clemens $22 million was worth it this year?
That definitely
with an
wasn't
ERA in the playoffs. What is his ERA here?
Look at Gary whipping out stats.
Look, you got notes.
Oh, there you go. Roger Clemens, 11.57 was his ERA, but not nearly as good as Chin-Ming Wang with a 19 ERA.
Is that who pitched last night?
Yeah.
Wang.
He was. They took him out after the second inning. He won 19 games this year, but then something happened.
He had a good year.
And he blew.
Wang?
Wang.
Baseball's a long season, man. But once again, for last night. But God, he's
Forget about A-Rod. What about your beloved Derek Jeter? 3 for 17.
Yeah, I was surprised, Jeter, you didn't hear from this.
The Yankees pitching blew the whole.
No, the batting blew.
Well, I mean,
Posada 2 for 15.
Clemens
to a hole every game.
None of the guys ever.
Yeah, well, I mean, Garrett, what do you want me to tell you?
I don't know. Your mass Yankees versus the.
A lot last night, just not enough.
What's going to be, Joe Torre fired first? Answer the Midget's question.
I say Joe Torre. I hate to say it because I really do think he's a good manager. I'd say he's probably fired by the end of the day. Do you agree, Artie?
No, not today.
Why?
Today. No, I don't think they're not. Steinberg's not going to fire him today.
When is he going to fire him then?
Tomorrow.
I mean, it might be like you might hear about it during, in like December they signed the deal with. I think he's going to. I think it's poised for Willie Randolph to come over to the major leagues now.
He's got a contract already with a real.
I don't mean to cut the baseball talk short, but I'm thinking this Eric, the poor bastard has been fantasizing about Diana DeGarmo.
What was the wedding? How important was the wedding?
Whose wedding was it?
It was my mom's sister's son.
My mom's?
So cousin.
A cousin.
A cousin.
How often do you see your cousin that got married?
Last time I saw him was at his sister's wedding 6 years ago.
So a guy you hardly see, he is a cousin, a guy you hardly see versus Diana DeGarmo.
Eric, did you say to your mom and dad at some point, look, this is Diana DeGarmo, the woman I'm hoping to marry or get into a relationship with. I've been calling her house multiple times.
See, if I was Eric's parents, I would take him to Diana DeGarmo on the chance he might get married. They get rid of him.
Well, they know he has no.
Did you ask for a pass on this?
No, because I knew there was no. They were the ones that had the keys to the rent-a-car, and it was a 6-hour drive between the two places. So.
Oh, do you see what the real in his life is? Besides being in the wheelchair, he's a man-child because he's a grown-up, but he's still a child to his parents. He has to ask permission to go out and ask permission to go every place.
And it's like, drive me here, drive me there.
I feel bad.
And I do, too. I feel bad for Eric, too, because, like any other guy would just hop in his car and this. Right. I'm going to go meet this chick, and I'm going to go drive there, and, I'll make some excuse for not being at the wedding.
But he's down, like, even in his condition, you think he could call a friend and say, listen, get me out of this I can meet Diana DeGarmo, come and get me.
Right.
But he wouldn't even do that because he's so afraid of his parents.
would cut him off.
Yeah.
Don't you know any other 14-year-old girls that would have went with you to see Diana DeGarmo?
No.
Can you imagine
your cousin must hate you, this guy, right? I mean...
Yeah, this cousin's going, oh, my God, we got to have Eric at the
I got to
wedding.
go to Eric. You know, he's rolling his eyes.
Does he have to be in the pictures?
Yeah.
No, he was thankful that I was there.
Oh, he had to say that.
Can you imagine what a Diana DeGarmo charity event is? Like, what is that? What is the charity?
The email, I sent to Will, and there was an advertisement on her MySpace page that talks about the event.
So it would probably have been Eric and Diana DeGarmo at this event.
Yeah, I mean, no one else would have been there. Eric, you're telling me Diana DeGarmo's mom called and invited you?
She emailed Susan, the woman I know that knows.
And she said, please invite Eric. She said, please invite Eric to the Diana DeGarmo charity event.
Yeah, it was like something to do with chefs or something like that.
What do you think's going on here, Gary?
It sounds like invitations went out, might have gone out to a person Eric knew, but I don't know. It sounds a little shaky. But, Eric's missing the whole point. You are a charity. You should have your own charity event and get Diana to host it.
Hey, hold on. Mrs. DeGarmo is on the phone, believe it or not. Yes, Mrs. DeGarmo.
Hi, how are you? This is Mrs. DeGarmo.
Thank you for calling in. What can I do for you?
Yes, I'm going to send Eric the invitation for the charity event. He's a lion.
You're saying he's a lying midget because why? You didn't send him an invite?
No, not at all.
Wow. Mrs. DeGarmo says she did not send you an invite, Eric.
He's my daughter, and that's what he's going to do. I'll press charges on this midget. Who's right?
Is this high?
This is Mrs. DeGarmo. This is not high. This is Mrs. DeGarmo.
You're not high.
No, this is not high. This is
it really isn't, Eric. It's Mrs. DeGarmo.
No, it's not Brenda's voice. I know that for sure.
Instead of calling my daughter, keep your little midget fingers up.
All right, thank you, Mrs. DeGarmo. She's clearly upset.
Howard.
Yes, thank you. Lovely woman. Bye-bye.
Hey, Howard.
Yes.
Eric forwarded the invite to Will, and I'm looking at it, and from what I can see, there's nothing in here
that says Eric.
It's very generic.
Right.
If you look at it, we teamed up with one of Atlanta's biggest celebrities for a great cause.
There's no personal
We'd
note.
like for everyone to come by and say hello to Diana. For an added treat, she'll even be signing autographs. To get an autograph, simply click here. But there's nothing that says...
Gary, shut up for a minute. I said that's the part that's off of her MySpace page.
Oh.
The text message, I copied the text message from my phone, word per word, and it's under that.
Look at the bottom.
It just says, Brenda emailed me, said you are invited to Diana Benefit on 9/27, some chef show. Hope you're having a good time. But I don't
know, Eric.
It sounds thin.
It's a thin premise there that you were really invited.
It seems like anybody could come.
Yeah. I don't mean to rain on your parade, but it doesn't look good. I think maybe you were smart to go to your cousin's wedding. It might have been.
Imagine if he shows up and there's a picture of him and the police are like, no, we told not to let you in.
All right, Eric, but congratulations. You got close, and I'm sorry you couldn't be there.
Right.
Maybe next time.
Maybe next time.
Yeah, maybe next time the Yankees have a shot at the World Series.
Yes, Mr. Freeze, you're on with Eric.
Eric.
Yes?
I love you. I love you, man. I'm not even to say it. I love you. I want the world to know. Eric. Eric, I love you.
Eric, what do you say to this?
No, thank you.
All right, Eric, we'll speak to you soon.
All right,
Thank you. Bye. Well, you see, poor Eric. He couldn't go to the Diana DeGarmo charity event.
That close to his idol.
Yeah.
And yet he couldn't make it.
Eric the Midget's on the phone. Hey, Eric, what's happening?
Not much. Just getting tired of how you're trying to push Larry Pierce's career, trying to make him a star out of that.
I like that guy. And you never met Larry Pierce, and you don't even know him.
Yeah, why do you call him a piece of crap?
He's so good.
No, he's not.
He's an original.
I was in Nashville and a couple other spots where country music started this past month, where real country artists come from.
Yeah, like who?
Well,
who's good in country besides Larry Pierce?
Big and Rich, Rascal Flatts, Carrie Underwood, Emerson Drive.
It's a different kind of music. These are like...
He's the king of...
Yeah, I mean, you don't know the difference?
Okay.
And Larry Pierce is way better than Rascal Flatts.
Absolutely.
I'll give you a person that's better at the country star.
Who?
Cletus D. Judd.
What does he sing?
He does a bunch of, he's kind of like the Weird Al Yankovic of country music.
Oh, wow.
He keeps regular stars, real songs.
I like when Eric gets worked up. It's like music to my ears. Eric's all angry that Larry Pierce replayed his songs and said they were funny. And it's like, really, how bad does this make your day when you hear me play Larry Pierce?
I don't like it at all.
No.
Is he back to calling us regularly? Didn't he tell us a few times ago that was his last call?
Yeah, you did say. It seems you're regularly back.
I'm not regular.
You kind of are. You even called yesterday. I couldn't even get to you.
Yeah, I called yesterday and I was falling asleep.
You got to admit I was right for once. You've got to admit it. I told you you'd be back calling. When you said you were never calling the show again, and now you call all the time.
Not all the time.
Yeah, but you can't stay away. Let's put it that way.
You're addicted.
Yes, I can.
You didn't do it successfully.
I kind of did tell Langford knows where it shouldn't have been.
There shouldn't be any until.
Eric, why don't you just admit you love calling in and you love the attention?
I don't.
Then why do you do it?
I wouldn't have had to if that didn't happen last month.
Yeah, but that was last month.
Yeah, I mean...
What are you doing back on today?
Yeah, why are you calling back today?
My plan was to stay away from the show, but Langford was that had to do what he did.
Yeah, but that's been settled, and now you're back on the show.
Not on a regular basis.
No.
Pretty much.
I'm going to say this week you called in a couple of times already.
Well, I mean, yesterday would have been my last call of the week. If you had gotten to me, I wouldn't have called in today.
Then why do you have to call them?
I mean, hardly making a statement about Larry Pierce is that important.
Yeah. I mean, come on, Eric. I mean, we're here because we like the attention. We admit it. Al, you know what, Eric? We're here because we like the attention. We admit it. That's why we're doing this. So you want attention, too? Well, no.
Hey, Eric, that's not nice to say. It's Artie's birthday today.
That's right.
Oh, it's your actual birthday.
I actually have a birthday gift coming up here for Artie today.
Wow.
Oh, is it abroad?
Subutex?
No.
I have enough Subutex.
Wait till you see what I got you.
Really?
Yep.
Oh, no.
While you're on the subject of gifts, what part of secret don't you guys get?
Oh, yeah. So Eric called the voice. This is how bad Eric's addicted to this show. He called up 4 times last night with voicemail.
Uh-huh.
Like, he can't stay away from the voicemail, and he's upset that, how can we call it Secret Santa? That's not a secret. And I'm like, it's like, no, we just don't know what to call it, so we're calling it Secret Santa.
It's a goofy name.
Unsecret.
Okay, Unsecret Santa.
That would have sounded better. So it's not a secret.
But he's obsessed that he doesn't know it. I mean, he was calling up the show. You guys don't understand Secret Santa.
Eric, you love this show.
Just admit it. You're a fan.
No, I don't. No.
All right. Then I don't understand why you're on the phone.
What's your book going to be called? I'm a Loser, Why Don't You? The same title as that 90s song?
It's directed to you, Artie.
Oh. Howard, could you play Larry Pierce for me?
What are you eating now?
Yeah. Sorry, it's not Rascal Flatts, you little...
Maybe you can't relate. You know, seriously.
No, that's not why I can't relate to it.
Rascal Flatts is big amongst 32-year-old virgin...
Yeah, whatever, John Belushi wannabe.
I got Belushi by 7 years, man.
Well, I guess this conversation's not going anywhere.
Yeah, it's not a very good conversation.
No. Could stay on all day with him. I know some people write us, why do you take Eric's... I don't know. I could just listen to this all day. Even its longest, awkward silences. I love it.
And think they must dominate Eric's day, long, awkward silences.
Why do I love Eric so much? Like, why am I so fascinated with Eric?
Well, I think a lot of people are. I mean, he's a tiny freak, but he's a douchebag. Most tiny freaks are nice to people.
Right.
You're not a tiny anything, are you?
I'm a tiny aggravated at you this morning.
Andy, you're on with Eric the Midget.
Hey now, what's happening, brother?
Hey.
Eric, I knew you'd be back. You tiny little freak. Hey, Howard, you know what you got to play? You got to play the high pitch, Eric. Who's high pitch? I know it's you, Eric. That's the best, man, when he calls up.
That is a good one.
Hey, Eric, why don't you just embrace it? Come fly the balloons, you little freak. Come on. I love when the guy calls in too, Howard. He's amazing.
He's an amazing guy.
Oh, I can't get enough of it. I can't get enough. I love it.
I love that Eric's back.
I do, too. It's great, but I knew he would be.
I love being right. He almost proved me wrong, but I was right.
He held out a lot longer than I thought, but he finally crumbled, and he crumbled in a big way.
Yeah. He caved right in.
It was like an alcoholic taking that first drink.
It's true, Eric.
Not.
Not.
Well, I guess unless you got something else to say, I'm going to hang up.
Hey, Robin, I know you probably like October, you cackling witch.
No, he's working the room now.
He's going around the whole room.
I'm going around the horn.
What are you doing this weekend? You got any plans?
Not exactly. Just trying to do some more writing.
Right? Oh, what are you writing?
Hopefully finish up the book I'm writing, and then also start on the script that I'm writing.
A script of what? What's your book and script? What are they?
Well, the book is a kid's book.
Can I be honest with you, Eric? I've read a lot of your stuff because you send us these long, drawn-out emails.
See these manuscripts.
I guarantee you, and I don't see any talent there in the writing area from you. I mean, you're verbose. You go on and on and on. There's no ability to self-edit.
Well, that's why I'm having somebody help me with the editing.
Yeah, I mean, because you just go on and on. You think everything you say is important. Read us the first page.
Yeah, I was going to say, don't you want to have a reading?
I would sponsor a reading here. I would be the first one there for a reading. I would sit tonight and listen to it. Especially if he dresses up as a Keebler elf.
It was
Come on,
the best.
boys and girls.
It was the best of times. It was the worst of times.
I'll even gather children for a focus group if you want.
You'd scare them.
Maybe next week or the week after.
I guarantee you those kids will be throwing at you in a minute. Be bored out of their skull. Read me the first page of your book.
I don't have it handy.
I'll wait. What do you have to do, get to the computer?
Yeah.
No, read me some of your children's book.
Well, next week on Monday or something.
No, read it now.
He's already planning his next call.
Yeah.
Chapter 1, I came into another pillow.
I changed the beginning a little bit, and that's why I want to wait until the change gets edited.
Mm-hmm.
Chapter 1, Stalking Catherine McPhee is hard work.
All right, well, we look forward to that next week. Where Eric will be doing a reading of his book, his new children's book.
Yeah, I bet if my book gets published, it would outsell Artie's.
Well, let's hope.
You want me to make some phone calls? I can get you published.
What day should we schedule it for? Monday?
It's one day next week, Monday or whatever.
I can barely stay awake through an Eric call. How are kids supposed to listen to him for an hour? Can you imagine? We got to sponsor a whole reading.
Yeah.
But everyone will show up.
But it would be great if a kid just starts...
Instead of Dr. Seuss, it would be Tiny Seuss. Yeah, you need a nom de plume, as Cindy Margolis would say. I think nom de plumes are the best. All right, we look forward to it, Eric. I can't wait to hear. What is the name of the book?
The Midget and the Hat.
What is the name of the book, really?
Well, the title it's got now is, I kind of thinking of changing the title, so I'm not real sure.
So what is the title?
Well, what is it now? What's the working title?
Yeah.
Is he a pug?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Is his name Doug?
After that title, I got a good nom de plume for him. Eric the Fag.
Not.
And what's the story on the dog? Like, what's his deal? Is he like... Do all the other dogs make fun of him?
No. Him and the other two dogs that the owner has go on a little adventure to help the owner, meet the love of his life.
Oh.
Man, you can really sell it, too. You're going to do the talk show circuit to sell it? Yeah, you're gonna do like Letterman and Conan. Yeah, you're gonna go up and really...
You're gonna get on the Oprah Book Club.
Something tells me, Eric, and I'm not a psychiatrist, but the story sounds like you and Diana DeGarmo. How you're chasing her all over the country. You're in love with her, and you can't get anywhere with her. Would you say that's fair?
I don't know. You would have to, I guess, be the judge of that.
Well, you say this dog is in love, and he's traveling the country, and the other dog is ignoring him.
No. It's the owner.
Oh, the owner. Oh.
The dog is trying to help the owner get the love of the
So, in other words, this is your imaginary tale. If you had a dog, that would help you get Diana DeGarmo.
We're the dog, in a way.
Well...
We're trying to help.
Well, Eric's the master.
Right.
And the three of us are the three dogs.
Right, and we're trying to help him get...
Were you inspired by Diana DeGarmo?
Yeah.
Does sound familiar. Is the girl the guy's in love with on American Idol?
Yeah.
Oh, my. Oh. You've read this book, Howard.
I can't wait for the reading.
Does Chapter 5 have to do with a restraining order?
Because that would be too creepy?
These poor kids are like involved in his creepy nightmare.
Oh, my God. Yeah, that's true. You don't want to expose children to a dark, evil little troll like you. Make it for adults.
What are we thinking of? We're having these kids come and be read to by Eric.
Eric, seriously, if you write this book, I'll set up some sort of like place where kids can hear the story.
A great name for a book about you, Eric, unfortunately was already taken by Stephen King. It.
This is kind of a sad story.
Does it have a happy ending?
What happens at the end? That's what I want to know. Do they get married at the end?
Not exactly.
Well, it's actually kind of implied at the beginning.
Implied at the beginning.
So it's the book is science fiction?
Yes.
One of the dogs is a golden retriever, which, could be the owner's service dog. They use those as service dogs.
Yes.
It's a fascinating story.
Yeah.
I'm sure the kids are going to just jump all over this.
I think this is going to be made into a movie.
I think I'd rather read When Roast Beef Could Fly or something.
Well, Eric, I admire your spirit.
Of course, with you, it would be a book about food.
Now, how far...
Roast beef is a metaphor.
How far are you along in the book, Eric?
Actually, only about 4 pages.
Oh.
So you write little books, too?
Well, so, okay. Next week we'll have a reading. You just read the first page.
I mean, just get to writing. You've got the whole weekend.
Yeah.
You know the story. Let's get it down on paper.
I'm pretty sure I could write this story.
Where are you further along?
Is there a scene where is there a part in the book where you call this girl the girl that he's in love with, does he call her mom over and over again?
No, he does not.
No.
The dog takes care of all that.
Right. Do you wish in a way you could make your dream come true of getting Diana DeGarmo? Is this your secret wish?
I don't know.
Mm-hmm. Is there an evil radio host in the book?
No.
No. I would be honored. All right, Eric, we'll hear from you next week.
The book actually is, so far, pretty celebrity-filled.
Oh, is it? Why is it celebrity-filled?
Well...
People love to read about celebrities.
A charity event, and the charity event will be, a music event. So all these different music stars that I named in the book, and also reality TV people that will be hosting the event.
Well, it sounds fascinating.
Hey, Howard, this makes sense. I just read in page 6, Diana DeGarmo is writing a book. It's called Go Away, Little Monster.
Well, Eric, I wish you luck with this book. I do.
And take your little dog with you.
And I'm very excited to have a reading and hear what you have to say, okay?
Yeah, I can't wait.
Oh, man.
All right.
Thank you.
Hey, Artie, how many brain cells have you actually coke in?
Hey,
not enough to get fired,
Eric, good thing you stayed on the line. Carrie Underwood's on the phone?
Oh.
Carrie?
Yes, Howard, how are you?
Good. How are you? And welcome to our show.
Oh, thank you so much. It's a pleasure to hear from you guys.
Okay. Eric is on the phone. He is a big fan of yours and probably would like to say hello.
Oh, hi, Eric. How are you?
Hello.
This is Carrie Underwood. How you doing? So I heard about your book idea.
You like the book?
No, I hate the book idea. I don't think it's going to work out for him.
Wow.
Have you been threatened with any arrests lately?
This is Carrie Underwood.
Yeah, that's why you tripped and almost said Catherine McPhee.
This is Carrie Underwood. This is not... This is Carrie Underwood. This is not...
Eric, I know that High Pitch has tried to fool you in the past, but this really is Carrie Underwood because her agent called and set this up.
But Howard, you didn't hear him. You didn't hear trip and almost say that he was Catherine McPhee.
No, I heard Carrie Underwood.
I never said that.
I didn't even hear her say that.
I caught that. I did hear that.
No, I really didn't.
This is Carrie Underwood.
I didn't hear that. Did you, Robin?
No, but, I mean, you got Carrie Underwood on the phone.
Oh, Ashton Kutcher's here, my bandmate.
I was going to say, now we have to be nice to Ashton Kutcher because you made friends with him.
Ashton, he was in my band.
Damn.
He's in my band.
We were having fun goofing on Ashton.
This fucking guy's so good looking. Every picture I'm in standing next to him, I look like a monster.
But that's why we goofed on him. His life's too good.
His life is too good. This was some party Jimmy had. I should tell you about the party.
Well, why don't we have Ashton? And since he was there, he could corroborate.
Yeah, we could talk about who was there. He's got a briefcase full of fucking scripts. You should see this guy.
Well, of course. Look at him.
Yep.
He walks around with the briefcase full of scripts.
He has a briefcase.
He doesn't have one script.
He's got like 80 scripts. He had a, you know, I'm obsessed with man purses and stuff. So he's carrying this leather briefcase. It looked very nice. It was made by John Varvatos or Varvatos. Or
nobody knows how to pronounce his name.
No, I'm a big fan of that guy. So I said, hey, that's a nice man bag.
Was it a briefcase or a man bag?
It has a shoulder strap.
Okay.
He probably has it with him. It has a shoulder strap, but it's not a purse. It's like a briefcase, like I carry.
With a shoulder strap.
With a shoulder strap.
Okay.
Like a messenger bag. Leather messenger bag.
But the messenger bag has a flap.
Yeah. I think he's got a flap. Yeah.
Okay.
And then I said, let me see what's in that thing. I open it up. It's like 50 scripts. I go, wow, this is a good bag. You know, with the scripts.
Yeah, did the scripts come with the bag?
Like, he's not only is he good looking, he's got the scripts. I mean, if he wasn't married, you know how much pussy he'd be getting?
He had to stop. Pussy was going to kill him. That's probably why he just got married.
It's good he's married. He grounded him.
He would have just never worked. He would have just been having pussy all the time.
Huge amounts of pussy.
It would have killed him. He would have overdosed on it.
The amount of pussy, just with that. If I carried that bag, the amount of pussy I could get.
They took him to the hospital. What's wrong with him? He OD'd on pussy.
They should sell pussy. They should sell that bag to guys who look like me. With
the scripts.
Yeah. Oh, let me open my bag. Oh, man.
Vagina pussy.
This Ashton Kutcher's bag, man bag, is like the Green Lantern's ring. You open it up and magical things happen.
No. I think it's that face, Howard.
Yeah, it is. Yeah,
you can't get that from a bag.
He's a good-looking guy.
Ashton.
What's up?
Good morning.
How are you?
Good. How you doing, man?
I'm good. I put my radio voice on for you this morning.
So, what brings you back to the show, man? Got a new movie coming out?
I got a new movie coming out. I do have a new movie coming out. I'm actually just coming back to the show because, I don't know, Howard invited me to go to a party, and we had fun, hung out, and, I don't know, I thought he was actually saying nice things about my last movie. And so I thought it'd be nice to come and do the show and hang out.
Yeah, he was talking about that this morning, how he was hanging out with you. You guys jammed a little bit.
Well, he jammed. I didn't jam. I don't know how to jam. But he was jamming.
So excited to be back? It's been a long time, right?
It's been like 7 years, man.
Nice, dude.
I think 7 years is probably about right. Maybe a little longer.
Yeah, I think 2003 you came on.
Yeah, okay. So you know. You got all the math done, huh?
Yeah, I read up on you.
All right.
All right, man. We'll see you in there.
All right, buddy.
So here's Ashton Kutcher. He's in the movie Killers, where his wife... There he is.
His wife?
Might be... Yeah, well, the plot of the movie is what? Hey, Ashton. Look at you. You made it.
I made it.
I didn't think you'd make it, man, after the big band rehearsal.
I'll tell you, well, the band was big. The band was big.
Well...
you were actually good. You knew how to play.
Not really. Let me tell you something.
Well, obviously you're punk.
Yeah.
No, listen, I was the one getting punked. I'm the one who did. I had no idea. Demi was trying to, like, force me into it.
Yeah, right. Well, I'm going to talk about the moonshine and everything else.
The moonshine?
Moonshine.
Yeah.
I think that's what happened to my voice.
Yeah, well, no. What happened to your voice is...
Is he the lead singer?
No, he didn't even sing. You sang a little, but this weekend in L.A. was so really surreal. But the reason he's not feeling well, you're not feeling well.
I'm losing my voice.
The reason he's losing his voice is he went to Jimmy's party.
Yeah. And
we partied pretty heavily. Then him and his wife go out to play pool somewhere. Where? At Soho House? The Soho House.
Yeah.
It had to be. What time did you get to sleep?
Like 2:40.
2:40, and then you had to get on a plane and fly to New York. I mean, why am I the only one neurotic about sleep and that you have to get your rest?
I don't know, Howard.
You know what I mean?
We slept for like 5 hours.
Yeah. Well, to me, that's nothing. I have to have rest, and people are running around and going crazy. I was just saying, that briefcase of yours.
The Barbados one.
That is a pussy fucking magnet because it's loaded with scripts.
I learned it from you. I learned it from watching you.
When you opened up your bag, there was about 10 movie scripts in there.
No, there was 2.
2?
Yeah, they were like in a binder. It's a rewrite. It's actually one script. So it's one script and a rewrite of that script.
Isn't that a pussy magnet? I mean, when you've got a briefcase full of movie scripts in Hollywood and you look the way you do. I saw pictures of the evening of Jimmy's party. I'm standing next to you and David Arquette and I'm standing next to John Stamos, and I look like a fucking goddamn monster next to you, prick.
Stamos is handsome. I mean, that son of a bitch. Like, he's been good looking for fucking 50 years.
Yeah, but I mean, can you imagine, like, Ashton Kutcher and Ryan Phillippe and all these fucking good-looking guys, and then you see me, and I'm like, and, you know, my wife's looking at pictures of me from the evening, and I'm like, I look like a goddamn monster with these guys. I mean, really, it's horrible.
But you had a whole look going on. You were like, you had like the whole black.
Now, see, that's
the
not
hair
fair.
and
That's
he was
not fair.
when you
To
got
say he
hair
had
like
a
that.
look.
When you got hair going like that,
I
you
was
got
like
the guitar.
I was like Slash.
You were fully like with your short band for your for the strap for the guitar. So it was like
it looked so bad.
You were playing it with your chin.
It looked like a ukulele.
It was an average size strap, but on him it looked like it was too small.
But don't you agree? We should go over the guest list of who was at Jimmy's party, because that was
a sassy party.
That was I'm sure like that's no big deal to you. You probably go to A-list parties, being married to Demi, and you got your own fame.
Here's the thing about that party: there were no assholes there. Like usually you go to these parties and there's there's sort of that like upper crusty like those, and they spend their time all together and they don't talk to anybody.
Right.
It was like a non-asshole party. I mean, I was probably the biggest asshole there, and that's
Next
a
to
good
me.
thing. Like, yeah,
yeah. But you say, but I know what you mean about this. Jimmy put together a party in my honor of coming to L.A., and it was really some party. I felt like I was part of Hollywood in a way, you know? I was kind of feeling full of myself. Like, let's review who was there. And then we got to talk about this band room. Jimmy set up a band room where you could have any instrument you want, you play. And so I was playing guitar. John Stamos came in. He plays drums. I mean, he's a really good drummer.
He's a great drummer.
Because he plays drums for the Beach Boys, which is pretty impressive.
Yeah, obviously he must be able to play drums.
But it was a weird vibe. Like, I get up and I'm first playing, and Ashton wasn't playing yet. And the original band was me, John, and Mark McGrath from Sugar Ray.
Oh, okay.
And then, like, a weird thing was happening. John was getting upset with the band.
John Stamos?
Yeah, like David Arquette was playing trumpet, and which didn't fit in, but it did. It was
also a couple of the guys from Kimmel's band too.
There were a couple of guys from Kimmel's band,
like professional musicians, but Stamos was getting pissed because he was the best guy there.
Yeah,
he was angry that he was the best musician there.
Yeah, Stamos.
What did you think was going to happen?
There was a weird thing happening. So John Stamos starts going, man, this is bullshit. We can't agree on a song to play. I go, okay, let's play Louie Louie.
Already the band is fighting.
So
That's
playing
the first thing you do.
So I start playing Louie Louie.
Ugh.
But that's the only fucking thing I know.
It's 2 chords.
Yeah, C, F, and G.
It's hard to go wrong.
So I'm
with
playing Louie Louie, right? And we were doing our thing, and Stamos he's getting mad that everyone's such a fucking bad musician.
Yeah.
And he's bad-mouthing Mark McGrath.
Oh, really?
Yeah, Mark McGrath.
Oh, I thought there was going to be a spat. It looked like they were going to fight.
They were going to fight because.
What was Mark doing?
Because John goes, "What's with this guy? He's a fucking singer and he doesn't know any songs." And I go, "Does it really matter?"
I'm the only real musician here.
If he's going to drum, you better know what you're doing.
I said, "We're all high as a kite." You got to hear this. Johnny Knoxville was there. Johnny shows up with his wife. Is that his wife or his girlfriend? I don't know.
Johnny Knoxville looks like he's 80 years old right now.
Right.
He's beaten his body so much. He walks around. He's like an old man. He's like, so
it's catching up with him.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. We'll just have it right down here. Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, he's real polite.
Okay. And he's real super polite. Like,
everybody's ma'am and sir.
But he looks like he's like 80 years old. He's got like his business is all screwed up.
I guess that jackass thing is not a good thing to do.
He's still putting that catheter up his cock every day, twice a day, and I mean, Johnny looks like
that'll age a guy. I mean, when you get your dick broken, like everything after that is like downhill.
Oh, what a mess. So Johnny, I'm talking to him, and Jimmy has a full, beautiful bar. I'm drinking vodka. He goes, "Never mind that shit." He goes, Johnny pulls out a jar. Like a jar, like a jelly jar with a screw top, and he goes,
a mason jar.
He goes, have a drink of this. It's moonshine. I go, moonshine? What the fuck is moonshine? What do you mean?
Moonshine in Beverly Hills.
He's a hillbilly, and these guys,
from Tennessee, his cousins or something.
His cousins make moonshine. They make their own alcohol.
This was Blue Flame moonshine, which is supposed to be the good stuff.
Well, I took a smell. Like, I just took a smell. And Ashton's wife, Demi, says to me, "You're a real pussy. Drink the moonshine." So I said, what do you mean I'm a pussy? I'm not going to drink that crap. That's probably poison.
Yeah,
I mean,
Johnny Knoxville's uncle made it.
I said, look at Johnny.
She was calling you a pussy because you called Stamos a pussy, and then Stamos drank it. And the first thing, I walked into the party, and Stamos was like, "You're a pussy if you don't drink this."
Right.
It was like the first thing, and I'm like, okay, well, I don't want to be a pussy, you know.
I never felt such peer pressure because I mean, after all, I mean, there's Demi Moore saying, like waiting.
You can't have that.
She sees I'm not a real man.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And like,
was she drinking it?
And then like Courtney Cox is drinking the moonshine,
God.
and she goes, "Come
All
on,
these
man."
girls are.
She's like, man up, drink the moonshine, and I go,
are more manly than you.
I'm such a fucking woman. I won't drink the moonshine. I wouldn't. I smelled it. I knew. That's why Johnny looks like he's 80 years old. He's drinking moonshine.
It's either that or lighting himself on fire. One or the other.
Yeah, or smashing your balls into a truck.
Something.
But
yeah, but I mean, they make it's not prohibition. You don't need moonshine.
No. But it was fun, right?
The moonshine was potent. I mean, it was heavy stuff.
Then you kept saying you don't know how to play an instrument, but then you got up and then you're playing the piano like Billy Joel or something.
I took when I was like 7 years old, I took 3 years of piano or something. I don't really know how to play.
And your wife's a good singer? She was up singing?
She was singing?
My wife can do anything.
She's singing.
She can do whatever she wants to do.
She can. She was really great.
I didn't know she sang.
Well, if you hung out at the kind of parties I hung out at, you would know this kind of shit.
Yes, I would.
You're too busy going to charity benefits.
I'll do my thing. You do yours with the moonshine.
Talk to me about charity for a second. How does a celebrity pick their charity? Now, are you trying to get rid of the sex slave industry or something?
Human trafficking, yeah.
Human trafficking. There's a million charities you can get involved in. Why human trafficking and sex slaves?
I saw this thing on like one of those like 48 hours special thing, Nightline or whatever, and it was these like 6 and 7 year old girls in Cambodia,
right?
That were working in these brothels, and these grown men were going in and sleeping with the 6 and 7 year old girl. And this is not really morning talk, but it was just so disturbing to watch, to see what was happening with these kids. And I started researching, and I found there's twice as many slaves in the world today as there were when Abraham Lincoln signed the Emancipation Proclamation.
Wow.
I didn't even know that. And it's like a $32 billion industry.
So you got involved with that? Yeah, because Rob is involved with every fucking charity but that.
Isn't Demise involved with something called like the Rebecca...
The Rebecca Project?
Yeah.
I don't know. I saw an email getting passed back and forth about, but I don't know whether she's associated with it.
Everybody's helping everybody.
We just started our own foundation. It's the DNA Foundation.
Well, anyway, so you got a new movie coming out, but that party at Jimmy's, that was
fun.
It was fun, but that's not a big deal to you, right? Because you guys don't you party with like Brad Pitt and
we don't go out that much. I mean, we're so like when you're in New York, you stay home mostly. It's like you're not going out. That's when we're in Los Angeles, we don't really go out that much.
So Jimmy's party was unusual for you guys.
Yeah. Well, I just got off work. Like I came straight from work and went straight to the party, and then
that was a big deal. Rick Rubin. Natalie Maines was there. Jeff Probst flew in for it.
Wow.
I mean,
it was a party you fly in for.
Jeff Probst flew in for it?
Yeah, he had to do the Survivor finale. He flew out that night because
He didn't want to miss it?
He was in New York. He flew to the party, and then he flew back to Survivor.
That's crazy.
Yeah, I had a good time. I was busting his balls pretty good at that party.
Jeff?
Yeah, it was fun.
Why?
I'll tell you all about it.
Okay.
But anyway, so, it was good. It was really good. Ashton's new movie is Killers. This is where you play a spy. You quit the spy business.
Yeah.
After you quit the spy business, you get married to Katherine Heigl.
Katherine Heigl.
Is she a pain in the ass to work with?
No, she's great.
Why does she get a bad reputation of being like cuckoo?
Yeah, I don't know. I think she had like a thing on the what was getting the Knocked Up movie. She had like a thing with it was like the guys in the movie and I don't know what it was. I didn't really get into it with her.
And yeah, she had some sort of thing.
Yeah, and I think you know when you have one thing like that spike up, then every time they do want to make a story out of it every time.
So working with her was easy.
Yeah.
Yeah, you liked her. So you're a spy. You quit with the spy business. She marries you. You never tell her you were used to be a spy, and then all of a sudden, some guys put out a hit on you.
Yeah, there's a hit. There's a contract hit put on me, and it's like one of my friends or neighbors, but I don't know who it is.
Yeah.
And I mean, it's a pretty basic plot line.
So it's like you're Superman because all of a sudden when your wife learns you used to be a spy, she's kind of freaked out.
Yeah, she's kind of freaked out, but she's also kind of impressed.
Yeah, right. She digs it.
I get to kill people.
Yeah,
that's fun. I just wanted to shoot a gun.
And you get to do all that.
I get to shoot guns and jump through windows and dive off boats, and
that's
fun. And make out with Katherine Heigl.
So
It's like free cheating, you know?
Yeah, I know. There was a picture in the Post View yesterday making out with another chick.
Natalie Portman.
Natalie Portman.
That's going well.
You're making that movie now.
That's in a movie. That's a movie, yeah.
No, I
Yeah.
understand that, but you get to make out with, like, there's a picture
I know,
of
it's
him,
like
and
free
your mouth,
cheating.
But your mouth
Yeah.
is open, and your tongue is practically down her throat. in
That's
this
not
picture.
true. That's not true. It's it might be touching a little, but not down her throat.
Isn't that tough on your marriage? I mean, you're constantly fucking making out with other chicks.
She does it too.
I know, but I mean, Jesus Christ, between the two, do you get jealous when you see your wife in a movie or you're doing this?
I
shit?
get a little jealous, but she's just good. She's good with it. I don't know. She's okay with it.
How's the marriage going?
Great.
How's the sex?
Amazing.
Are you having as much sex as you used to have?
Yep.
No kidding.
Still goes down.
After all these years?
7 years.
What is the secret to you
Lots
and to me?
of sex.
Is that true?
Yeah.
Do you instigate it mostly?
It's mutual.
How do you instigate it? Give me some tips here. How do you keep it fresh?
Sexting.
Sexting.
Yeah, the texting. But
You're
sexting.
big with that.
Oh yeah.
And you write her dirty messages.
All day long.
You don't send pictures.
Oh yeah.
Oh, really?
But just across the text
of your
yeah.
cock.
Yeah, whatever. Yeah, sure.
You send to me pictures of your penis.
Penis.
not the penis. Penis. Not necessarily that.
Sext her now.
I think you have to just be like, just wait till I get home. I'm gonna ruin you.
I'm gonna ram it into you.
I'm gonna ruin you when I get home.
Really?
Yeah.
And then you do it.
Yeah.
You get home and you actually follow through.
Yeah.
Will she put on outfits and stuff for you, or
nah? We don't do all that business. No.
You get in the room and you get down to business.
Yeah. Just get her done.
Do you think you got enough fucking out of your way? You got married very young. How old were you when you got married?
Nah, I wasn't. I was 25.
25 when you got married.
That's not that young. I'm from Iowa. People get married in Iowa when they're like...
That is true. But you
13, so he really
12.
waited.
It's like Romeo and Juliet.
When you were young, I mean, how old were you when you started modeling?
19.
Modeling's a nightmare?
Well, it's not. I mean, it's hard to feel good about yourself when, it's like...
Howard would feel really good.
I would feel great if someone would pay me.
But there's not a whole lot of earnership there. You know what I mean?
My wife has said to me, she said when she used to work with male models, it's a very, very strange career. For women, it's not such a stigma, but for a man, it's kind of weird that, because you're really not doing a lot.
It's like getting a jigsaw puzzle that's already put together.
Right.
You can't feel really good about what you've done there. Like, that's just what it is.
Did you do the runway and all of that?
Yeah,
Oh, boy.
Oh, no kidding.
Oh, yeah.
Imagine the pussy you got when you were doing that.
It didn't ramp up. It's hard to be like, because part of it's like what you do for a living, the girl, it's like, oh, I'm a male model. Like, it's not like really like girls aren't like, oh, shit, I'm going for that,
Girls are turned off to male models. They don't see them as ambitious.
There you go.
Right.
I don't think, it wasn't that, it wasn't like flowing then.
So when you got that job on TV,
that helped.
That was like, thank God.
Yeah, that helped.
I'm done with that.
That helped.
And you were a badass growing up, right? I mean, you robbed a store or something? What did you went to jail or something?
Yeah, I had like a third-degree burglary thing.
What kind of a store was it?
I broke into high school, like my school. It wasn't like...
The school store?
No, just the school.
You broke into school?
Into the school.
Crazy.
I want to get out of school.
Why? We were trying to rob stuff out of the school. And
you were trying to rob... I actually did something like that.
What is there in school that you want?
Come on, they got all kinds of stuff in there.
What do they got? Pencils?
All that equipment and electronical stuff. My cousin was like trying to break into the soda machine and try it out,
Yeah, they got free yearbooks.
Yeah, they got vending machines in there. Let's go.
Yeah, they keep it all in there. When you got married, you did a Kabbalah ceremony, right?
Yeah.
Are you still into that?
I still study it a little bit, yeah.
But the me's more into it.
We're both into it, kind of equally.
You're not wearing your little bracelet.
Where's your red string?
Oh, no. I'm doing a movie right now, so I can't really wear it.
Well, but Demi doesn't wear it.
Yeah, she does.
I don't see I mean, I looked her over. I didn't see
no
any
red string?
No.
Maybe it fell off. I don't know.
So when you get married in a Kabbalah ceremony, what is that? I mean, is that like a Jewish ceremony, or is it something?
Yeah, basically.
You step on the glass.
Who's that guy?
That's your rabbi. This is the actual ceremony.
Wow. Nice. I do.
So some of the things you got to do is you got to dance around a circle around the bride circles the groom 7 times.
7 times.
You did all that.
Yeah.
No kidding.
Yeah.
Whoa, now what is it? So are you Jewish?
No, I'm not Jewish.
But you're Kabbalah. But that's Judaism. I don't understand.
But here's the thing. I think religion's kind of awful.
Yeah.
I think that there are probably more wars created because of religion than peace that's actually ultimately created.
Yeah.
And so it doesn't preclude me from, studying spirituality. Like, I believe there's a God, and I believe that part of that's within us, and I think I have a soul, and so I try to stay grounded through spirituality.
Right. So
but I don't like to follow all the rules and do.
You just like learning about it. You feel spiritual,
Yeah.
and that's it. And that's as far as it goes.
Well, it's all it's like do unto others as you want done to yourself, and everything else is sort of kind of how-to book.
So when you're making a movie with Natalie Portman, I was obsessed on this picture because I'd like to make out with her too.
She's cute, right?
Yeah. She's super cute. She's like
super
5 foot something tall though. Like I stand next to her, we look like we're different species.
Yeah, how tall are you?
I'm 6'3", but she's like we have like a really weird height thing going on.
When you do a love scene with her, do they put her on a box or something to make
I
her
haven't done it yet. I haven't done a love scene with. I had to
what's
kiss
the
her.
makeout
I had to kiss her in the scene, so we were just standing there,
Right.
But I had to lift her up to even kiss her.
Do you get turned on at all? Let me be honest.
No, well, I mean, in a scene like that, in a sex scene? Yeah.
Did you have sex scenes with Katherine Heigl in your new movie?
No, I don't have a sex scene with her.
Nothing. No kissing, nothing.
There's kissing, but not like a sex scene.
Nothing hardcore.
No, I kiss her boobs or something.
You kiss her boobs?
Yeah, just just kiss them.
Kiss her boobs.
How do you write that into a script?
See, that's why Hollywood marriages can't last.
They've been doing pretty
it's
well.
Tough, yeah.
Well, we're doing great.
Well, how do you know if they're doing well?
They're still together. I'm just counting years.
I mean, at the party, you guys seem super tight.
Yeah, she's my best friend.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She got up there. She encouraged you to get up and play with the band. You were being kind of shy.
Wow, because I don't know how to play an instrument. I don't know how to sing. No, come on. You were jamming out songs on the...
Man, I felt like I was on top of the world, man. Look who I'm jamming with. All these fucking Hollywood people.
He's ready to start a band again.
Yeah. We might start a band. I might actually go book it on a talk show.
See, now that would be one of those vanity projects, right? Where you have all your buddies
you could book it. Sure.
who have names, and then everybody would just go
and
because
we do
it was
Louie.
you guys, and then they'd listen to this bad music.
So when you're on this set,
it's like when the bands break apart, and then different factions of those bands try to get back together and form that new band, like the Revolver.
Super bad
what was that, Revolver?
Yeah. Revolver.
Yeah.
Hey, so if you're on the set with Katherine Heigl, you don't get physically attracted to these? I don't understand how it works.
Nah, you just don't. But they're also telling you okay, I want you over here. I want you to, it's square off to the camera a little bit more.
But you get actual boners and stuff, don't you, when you're making out with Natalie Portman?
I haven't gotten there yet.
No wood.
Well, I haven't done a scene that has taken it there.
Well, you've worked with Cameron Diaz.
It's not to say that you wouldn't in a sex scene with someone.
Yeah, sure.
I mean, you could.
And so do you have to sort of detox after something like that? So you go home to your wife and you got to be like, oh, shit.
Well, like when I was doing that movie Spread, at the end of the day, there was for 7 days in a row that I had like sex scenes that I was shooting.
Right.
And then you'd go home and you'd just be like, I'm so over it. It's like it was just enough.
I can't even have sex.
I could imagine how a porn star would feel.
No kidding.
I think the porn stars would get done at the end of the day and be like, I'm not.
Yeah, you would think. Well, that I would understand. But I mean, you're working next to all these actresses and stuff. I just don't know I don't know how you go away on a movie set for 4 months or something, and you're hanging out with all these hot chicks, and you keep your marriage together.
Well,
it's quite remarkable.
How do you
we'll go on location with it. We'll just go together. So it's we're not apart.
That's
for
smart.
Very long.
That's a smart move.
We have a 2-week rule. We're never apart from each other more than 2 weeks.
Right. You know what it is, though? The porn stars, when they make a movie, they're finishing. They're actually coming. And they're sick of sex. The problem is you'd have all this foreplay.
Ramp up. Exactly.
And then you got to be kind of curious. Do you ever find yourself, you go home at the end of the day and then you're thinking about Katherine Heigl, what it'd be like to fuck her?
No.
You don't?
No.
You can't admit that anyway.
What do you mean?
Oh, I mean, because you can't say that.
You could admit it.
You could. Would you say that if your wife's your best friend, can you sit there and say, shit, I just did a love scene with Katherine Heigl, and you know what? I was getting a little bit turned on. Can you tell her that? Can you be that honest?
Yeah.
No kidding.
I can't. Yeah. I can tell. She's like my best friend.
Yeah.
So I got to be able to tell her everything.
Well, that's pretty good. Now, when you got are you on bad terms with your family? When you got married, you didn't have your family there? You didn't bring
my family was there.
Was your brother there? You have a twin brother.
My brother
right?
wasn't there.
How come your twin brother isn't there?
Because my brother was married to a woman that was like well, when they got divorced, sold all these stories to the tabloids.
Yeah.
And so I didn't want her coming and selling stories to the tabloids.
So did you tell your brother that? And
yeah,
was he pissed off at you?
He was upset that he wasn't there, and I'm bummed that he wasn't there because I wanted him to be there. But I was like, I can't invite your psycho ex. I can't act like I don't want the whole world knowing about what's going on.
And that didn't cause a tremendous rift between you and your brother?
No,
because at the time he was in love with this woman, and
Yeah, but I told him that she was a psycho. That woman.
But now they're divorced.
Yeah, it's done.
It's done.
What does your twin brother do?
Yeah, and does he?
He sells 401k accounts.
No kidding.
Yeah.
Does he look exactly like you?
No.
You're fraternal?
Yeah, we're fraternal. He's blonde hair and blue eyes.
Is he good looking like you?
I think he's a handsome guy.
Is he as handsome as you?
I think he's a good looking guy.
I mean, is he as handsome as you?
I don't think he's as handsome as me.
Is there jealousy between you and your brother? I mean, you're this big star. You're married to Demi Moore. You're making fucking movies. You got tons of dough. I mean, is there tremendous jealousy?
No.
No?
No, there's not. You know what? My brother's a great guy. I wish I was as good of a guy as my brother is.
No kidding.
He's a great guy.
So you're close?
Yeah.
Oh.
Where does he live? He's still out in...
He lives in Iowa.
Iowa?
Yeah.
I don't see him enough, but...
When's the last time you saw him?
A month and a half ago or something.
Right, because he's in Iowa. How the hell are you going to go out there?
Yeah, you're not going there.
Yeah. It's not like I have a business meeting in Iowa. I'm like, well,
right.
I'm just
You just dropped by. I was in the neighborhood.
Yeah. But, I mean, it's got to be strange for you to be like a young guy. You've hosted Saturday Night Live. You had television shows. You had a modeling career. You're making movies.
Yeah.
It's just an incredible life, right?
Kind of heady.
It's pretty good.
How do you stay level? Like, are you mean to people at all? Do you lash out at people? Are you? I mean, in other words, have you gotten carried away with yourself? Or are you staying grounded?
Well, that's
you seem very grounded to me.
That's why I study that
Kabbalah.
Stuff. Yeah.
Keeps you grounded.
Did you think you had a moment where you could have gone off?
She beats me up.
What do you mean your wife beats you up? She says to you, you're getting out of line?
No, yeah, that's part of the deal. Like, she's just like, she puts me in place.
Right.
But
I do the same thing for her.
Do you feel that you once had a time where you might have been headed?
Yeah, that's like right when I met Demi. I was like on the verge of like this could get really bad.
You were getting out of control with the women.
I was getting out of control with the women.
No kidding.
I was abusing it.
You were.
I wasn't being nice. I was abusing it, and I was like, and it was not good. Like, it was bad. I was like, all right, that's it. And then I met Demi, and then it was like I just shut the spigot off.
No kidding. Yeah. You knew it was right.
It could have gotten bad. I mean, I could have drowned. In what?
It could have been the OD.
I could have OD'd
I can imagine.
It was either coming down to that or like some infectious disease that would be like some new infectious disease from getting too much.
And you would be patient zero.
So when you say you were bad,
it was just bad.
Would you sometimes have 2 or 3 women a day?
It was just bad.
It was bad. You were a bad person. Because you're using people and they're using you.
I was very honest and upfront about it. And I was like, listen, this is not, I'm not looking for a relationship. I'm not interested in that. I want to have, and it was like, okay. But I think that there's a part, the girl, she's thinking like, wow, maybe he is, or maybe he could be.
He's just saying this.
Right. I'm going to be the one that changes that, and I was just abusive of it.
Damn, man, I wonder what the hell went on. You should write a book about that.
Met the wife. That was a good thing.
And straighten, yeah.
Just save my ass from.
Where do you meet her? How does
I
that
met her
go
through
down?
a mutual friend.
And she walks in the room?
Yeah.
And she probably thought you were a douchebag in the sense that
she did.
You're probably going to try and fuck her and leave her.
I was trying to do that.
You walk in the room, Demi Moore's there, and you're instantly attracted.
Yeah, well, I was like taking a shower, and it was like her and a buddy of hers that was a friend of mine that I was trying to hook up with also. And it was bad. I mean, I'm going to be honest about it. It was bad.
Hey, if I was you, I'd be bad too.
She knew. And then I like went. I was like taking a shower and getting changed, getting ready to go out, and I came out without my shirt on. And Demi
good move.
Demi takes the piss out of me immediately and is like, when we said we liked your haircut, we didn't. And so then I'm like, okay, great. Now I'm the asshole. So then I walk and I get dressed and I come, and then Demi was like making a phone call to her youngest daughter, who had like an art project or something to do, and I heard her outside the door talking to her daughter, and I was like, I want to be with a person like that.
Because she seemed grounded and...
Just based on the way she was talking. And then I said, I need to talk to you later. And then that was it. And then we just spent the rest of the... That was it.
Yeah, but she probably thought, I'm not going off with you because she's probably looking at you like, you know what, you're just interested in fucking.
So that's what she said. She said, if you just want to talk, yes. And I was like, yeah, I just want to talk.
But meanwhile, you wanted to fuck.
Yeah, of course. But then I went, and then we just talked.
You did?
Yeah.
You weren't an animal?
No. Well, I couldn't
Did she think it was
like closing off. She was like, the door was shut, nothing was happening.
Did she think that was a move when you walked out in your towel? Because you're a good-looking dude.
It was a move.
You're a muscular. It was.
She knew it was a move, yeah.
You mean you walked out in your towel on purpose?
On purpose,
You knew you looked good.
I was like...
Yeah, that's a great move. If I looked like him, I'd be nude. I'd walk around with my schlong out. I hope you have a small dick.
Nah,
you got a big penis.
No, I'm not like in demand. You know what I mean? It's not like
but you have a good size. You're as big as that Starbucks. You're as big as the Starbucks coffee cup.
No.
What size is that?
No, it's not. I'm not like working the Vente mocha.
So your move is when you were seducing a woman, you walk out in a towel.
No, that wasn't my move. That happened to be the move that.
You know what
that move.
You know what my move is? I walk out in a ski parka.
That's it.
I keep everything covered up. It's unbelievable. And then. She probably didn't really want to take you seriously romantically because she knew
she didn't.
You're a womanizer. Yeah. There's no way you're going to be a serious contender. There's no way you're marriage material. And you had to prove to her that you loved her.
That was it.
How did you prove it to her?
I don't know.
You just hung in there.
Just hung in there.
And then you get to fuck.
I just shut everything else off and then focused on just this is the person I want to be with.
How many weeks does it take for you to get into Demi's pants?
It took a while.
A long time.
It took
Even
a while.
for you.
She was it took a while.
Weeks, months? What?
It took a while.
How long?
It took a while. I don't know.
More than a month?
Not more than a month.
Oh, good. All right. Because then you're losing your mojo.
More than a month, then that wouldn't have worked out.
Here's my prediction. First night you talk, second night you fucked. That's what I think. No way.
She was not.
Did you make out the first night you met her?
Yeah, we made out.
You made out?
Yeah.
Son of a bitch.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that must
But are you
great.
seeing her like every day of that month? How often are you seeing her?
What? She was actually she flew out. She left. She had to leave the next day.
Right.
But then her plane got stuck and didn't. And there was an issue with there was like a weather issue, so she couldn't leave. So she came back into town, and then we hung out a second night, 2 nights in a row. And then she left town for like a week.
Ah, okay.
But we were talking every day.
Yeah, you should see these two little lovebirds.
I'm sure.
She was very supportive of him in this band that we were in.
Well, you know what? Do you like being the poster child of, like multiple family? How that works together? Because, Demi and Bruce are still good buddies. And
Bruce was at the wedding. That I don't fucking understand at all. I don't want him at my wedding.
They're everywhere together.
You were bummed by that?
No.
Really?
No, he's a good guy.
You don't care?
I was at his wedding.
Really?
Yeah.
Actually, Bruce was the rabbi. He married him.
He performed the ceremony.
Yeah, right.
He's a good guy. Bruce is a great guy.
Yeah.
I hang out with Bruce any day.
Yeah?
With the wedding, well, not at the wedding, doesn't matter. Yeah, he's hilarious. Has he been on the show, Bruce?
No. Bruce hasn't been on the show.
He'd love the show. I'm sure.
He's a fan, supposedly.
No, Howard, he hates us, doesn't he?
I thought he said he did like me. He said he had no problem with me.
What happened?
John interviewed him once some years ago, and he got really mad.
What did John do to him?
Who knows? Hey, Ashton, so when you get married, when two powerhouses get married, and you're both wealthy people, do you do the whole prenup thing, or did you bang out a whole agreement?
I didn't do it. She had more money than me. I didn't do a prenup.
You didn't do a prenup?
No.
I'm
she
kidding.
did one.
So there is no prenup?
No, there's no
prenup.
But now at this point, I mean, you're making tons of dough, so...
I don't care.
You don't?
No, I don't really care. It's money, whatever.
How's that all work, though? Everybody just pulls their money together?
Who pays the bills?
Who pays the bills? How's that all work out?
We have a joint account, and then we have our own separate account.
Oh, you do?
Yeah.
Well, that's good.
It's whatever. It's money.
And when you buy a house, who buys it?
Yeah.
We buy it together.
Okay.
But we have property that we each own from before.
Mm-hmm.
Do you split the electric bill?
Yes.
The movie's called Killers.
Yeah.
You're the spy.
Yeah.
who reveals to his wife that you're a former spy.
I'm a spy that reveals to my wife that I was a spy because people are trying to kill us, and we don't know why.
Is it a comedy? Or
it's a comedy. It's an action comedy. It's great. It's really, really good. I've seen it, and it's great.
I will be happy seeing this. I like the premise.
I think you'll be happy seeing it. I think there's not going to be enough sex in it.
I don't give a shit.
You don't
about
care.
That. No,
all right. But then I think you'll enjoy it. I think it's funny. Tom Selleck's in it. Gee, I mean, he's got the most gorgeous mustache you've ever seen in your life.
Right. And he still has that mustache.
And the mustache is unbelievable. I mean, this thing is like a Vulcan forest.
It's got its own personality.
It's unbelievable.
And you are still tweeting, right?
Yeah, still tweeting.
And you have 5.5 million followers on your tweets.
4.8 million.
4.8 million people just wait on your every word.
Yeah. They're not waiting on every word. They're following other people.
You know what I said to Ashton with that Twitter? They should pay him because.
Well, he did a whole thing. The big reason people knew about it was because of him and Demi.
They
did a big thing for Twitter.
You seem to be up on the technology. Is there something coming down the road that's better than Twitter? Like that you'll.
What's next?
That's better.
What is the next thing?
There's different stuff coming. There's a thing called Foursquare that a lot of people are using.
Foursquare.
Yeah. It's like you check into locations, and then you can kind of create a crowdsourced Zagat guide. It's pretty good. And then there's a thing called Daily Booth. That's like people talking but with pictures.
I see.
Kind of a big thing.
So if you go on that, you could change. You literally made tweeting very popular. You were one of the pioneers of this thing, true? And really, you made it popular. You built a big business for them. Have they ever come to you and said thank you for being interested in tweeting? I mean, I would think they'd kiss your balls.
I've met with them. They haven't necessarily said thank you.
Does that bother you? You're providing content for them.
It bothered me for a while. For a while, it really bothered me. I was like, wait a second. Like, I'm helping to blow up your platform, hook it up.
Right.
But now I sort of got to the point where I was like, it'll come back around somehow, somewhere, wherever.
Are you the world's greatest tweeter?
Nah, there are people that put more entertaining stuff down.
Robin is now involved, and it's very, very compelling.
Not a good tweeter.
You're not good in it? I'm about to get taken. I'm about to get knocked off of the pedestal.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Yeah. What's happening?
He's really got to go.
What are you doing this morning around the movie?
I have Today Show. Regis.
Regis and the Today
Show.
To
Regis, your buddy.
Yeah. So you got a lot going on. Yeah, he is my buddy. He lives in my building. My neighbor. All right. Look, the movie Ashton Kutcher is in is called Killers. Go see it. It's romantic,
but it's
a thriller. And there is some humor in it.
Yeah.
And I mean, what could be better than that?
Sounds like a good combination.
That's right. And look, he ain't bad to look at either. Let's be honest.
What about her? Does she get naked?
Yeah. No, she doesn't get naked.
No, it's a PG-13 probably.
I like how fired up you are about that. What about it? Did she get naked?
Yeah. Hey, by the way, Ashton, you will like this, that my wife was on Regis, Where You're Going, and she came out with a dog, and the dog took a shit on the stage.
Yeah, the dog shat on the stage.
And it got big laughs. And what you should do is take a dump on the stage.
Go and just squat it out.
Go over there, squat out a big dump. And I am telling you.
I heard this works on your show, Regis.
Just say, I understand Beth Stern was on your show, and she took a shit. That's the new Regis thing. Everyone's shitting on the stage.
Everybody just goes and shit.
All right, listen, we loved having you here. Good luck with the film.
Good luck with the band.
Good luck with the band. I'll contact you about the band.
Yeah,
and good luck
let me
with
know when
everything.
we all get back together.
Ashton Kutcher, everybody.
Ashton, how'd it go, man?
I think good. I don't know. You tell me.
I think it went pretty well.
All right, good.
So,
you never really know on this show whether it went good or not. You find out once you get in the car outside and somebody calls in and they're like, "Oh, that guy's a fucking asshole." Like, who's he? You don't find out how this one went until afterwards.
All right, man. Thanks for stopping by.
Take it easy, man.
from L.A. My kind of town, that L.A. Yeah. You have no mic. Oh, that's because your mic's down, Robin. There's no way you
That's what I was trying to tell you.
Yeah. Your mic is on, but I have it turned down off. Just trying to send you a subtle message.
I got it.
I just don't know what the message was. Oh, my glasses are filthy. You know, that time difference with L.A., boy, that wears me out. Everything wears me out, you know. But it's really weird when I go out there because there's like a lot of excitement that I'm there.
Well, I said it was like the Queen coming. Everybody was getting ready for you.
TMZ did a report. We went out to dinner. We got there Thursday evening, you know, late afternoon. And we went to our hotel. We stayed at the Beverly Hills Hotel, which is a really nice hotel. And it pulled up, and then right away there were these like a paparazzi, but like a ton, like a million of them. Howard, you know, like I don't even know
how did they get on the hotel grounds?
That was it. And then the hotel people got upset. You're standing on our sidewalk, and then they were throwing them off the sidewalk. I said, listen, it's no big deal. Just who gives a fuck?
Who owns the sidewalk?
I don't know, but it reminded me like when I was a little kid, and you go, hey, get off my lawn. That's that's my lawn. No, our property line ends here, man. You're always arguing with your neighbors. I don't know. Did you have that?
Oh, yeah. I was telling you about the guy who would yell at the children every time they touched his grass.
Yeah.
That's my grass.
Yeah, and it's like one little patch of grass.
Right. It's such a small patch of grass, it's not even worth fighting for.
So we get there, and there was a lot of excitement. And I said to Beth, I go, man, there's a lot of excitement.
Well, they're looking for something new to do, I'm sure.
Like, I'm the new guy in town. Like, you know what it is? It's
enough
weird.
of Kim Kardashian and her sisters and wherever they go.
Yeah, right. It's like, because I don't live out there, there's very, most celebrities out there, no one's, Jimmy Kimmel told me that, he goes, you're just not here enough because everywhere I went, it was like an event. Mm-hmm. I was like, I must be like the president when I go out there. But
that's what I said. It was like a state visit from another foreign dignitary.
Even that guy from TMZ, Harvey Levin, was saying... on his report, wow, it was like Howard Stern is the king of L.A. So we got there, and we were meeting Jimmy and his girlfriend Molly, and J.J. Abrams and his wife, Katie. J.J. Abrams, who's been on our show, he did the Star Trek movie and
the Mission Impossible movies, right?
He's the guy who created Lost and all these shows, and he's a good guy. And so we were all going to go out to dinner together at this place called Soho House.
Okay.
So we're driving, and then all of a sudden, there's all like it was like being Lady Di. You know how they chase you? There was like 3 cars chasing us. So I said to the guy driving us, I said, "Listen, man,
slow down.
This ain't
Let them catch us.
It ain't worth dying over." I said, "Let's just go." And
I mean, what happens if they catch you?
Yeah, I said, so you get out of the car, and these guys do not give up. They'll take pictures, so who cares, right?
Oh, yeah, it's not like you're with somebody other than your wife. What are they going to catch you doing?
That's what Beth said. Beth said, it's not like we're dating, in secrecy. And it's not like you're cheating on your wife. I'm your wife. It's okay. I said, yeah, that's exactly how I feel. So, because really, what are you running from? I mean, okay, so some guys are going to take your picture. Big fucking deal. So I get out of the car. And right away, it's so confusing. You can't even see where you're walking. They're popping so many flash bulbs. And then there were 2 cars worth of guys chasing me who are professional autograph seekers. Now, when I say professional autograph seekers, they have every picture I've ever taken or every movie poster, anything that ever came out about me, my books.
So how long does that take to get through them?
Well, those guys, you can't sign anything. I signed a couple of things, but once you start, they're like...
They keep flipping another thing.
Because that's how they make their living. They sell these autographs. So if you stand there and sign for 10 hours, they'll have you sign 10 hours worth of stuff.
Wow.
So I was like signing one. What happens is, though, you get out of the car. I can't even see Beth now. I get nervous about her.
Right.
All of a sudden, I can't even find... I wanted to actually look at where I was. You can't see a thing. It's blinding. All of a sudden, I feel some people grabbing me like the Beatles or something, like touching me and pulling me and pushing me. And I go, what the fuck? What the fuck's going on? Now I'm starting to get aggravated. This is how things heat up.
I mean, how far is the door from the car? I mean, what do you have to do?
I couldn't even fucking tell you because you can't even see in front of you, and they block. It's almost like what they do on the football field. There's a whole pattern they run so that you are
You can't
blocked.
see where you're supposed to go. Where's the lane?
So I'm like, man, this seems dangerous in some weird way. Like, I could have walked into the street, got hit by a car. I don't know what the fuck's going on.
And
then
you don't know where Beth is at this point?
No, and now they videotape it, so what they're hoping you'll do is either get in a fight with someone, or you'll fall down, or you'll look confused. So I was like, I don't want to do any of those things. I just want to get into the restaurant. So it's actually surreal. You don't know where you are. It's almost like being in a bee's nest. You cannot see a fucking thing in front of you. So fortunately, I brought Mike out with me. You know Mike.
Yeah.
And he was helping us get in, but it was crazy. I started to sign a few things. I said, this ain't going to fly. I'm not signing any more
that
stuff.
just makes more...
And then they follow you around for the whole weekend because they know you're an asshole and you'll sign everything. And you know, it's not like it's a fan saying to you, sign something. It's like a woman.
It's a guy with a bunch of...
Yeah, like I went shopping and this woman came up. She goes, I'm a fan. Would you sign this for my niece or something? I said, yeah, sure. You know, no big deal. But
she doesn't come with another one. She doesn't have another niece.
No. It's a whole racket, but it's really... I'm going to say dangerous because you don't know what the hell's going on, and they're hoping you'll get hit by a car. These guys, because
then they'll be the ones who tell all the stories.
Yeah, you have no idea if you're on the sidewalk. You don't know where the fuck you are. So we pull up, and now we're in a steakhouse, and by coincidence, I didn't even see him. Donald Trump had just gone in there with his wife, and so. The steakhouse is the wrong restaurant.
Because I was going to say, what were you doing at a steakhouse?
Well, it turns out the Soho House is 2 floors up. It's like a building complex. You know, it's like who the hell knows what was going on? You think I know what was going on? So I walk in, I finally get in there, and it was like wacky. So the guy goes, "Do you have a reservation?" I go, "Yeah," and they go, "No, we don't have your name on here." I go, "Is this the Soho House?" And they go, "No, this is BOA Steakhouse."
No.
So I go, oh, fuck, you're kidding me. I go, I don't think I can walk back out there.
Yeah, like now you got to go back? That's crazy.
And then you sound like you're crazy because you're like, well, the guy goes, well, your car's right there. I mean, I go, where? And they don't tell you. This must happen all the time. They don't tell you the Soho House is
upstairs.
And there is a way of getting up there. I guess they don't want to encourage that through their restaurant.
They're pretending that restaurant doesn't exist.
Yeah. So I go, did you ever hear of a place called Soho House? Oh, no, that's right upstairs. We can help you get up there. I said, thank you.
Don't send me back out there.
The whole thing is crazy, man. I don't know. It was wild. And I'm telling you, we pulled up to the hotel. These guys, there were so many guys out there, so now they're fighting over...
How do they know where you are?
I don't know. It's impossible that they would know. First of all, I'm registered under my alias.
Yeah.
Which you seem like a retard doing, but thank God we do that. And I don't even know how they... It was a private entrance. I don't even know how they... I don't know. It must be someone from the hotel knows I'm coming and tips them off.
Oh.
It was crazy. It was like right out of the Beatles' Hard Day's Night. And, you know, I guess if I was single and I had a new chick
if you were
with me,
trying to impress somebody, it'd be another thing.
I'd pay people to do that.
That's right. You'd make this happen. You would say, come on, get a crowd out in front of the hotel so I can look important.
And you know me, how cranky I am and everything. And I was just like, boy, this is weird. But, you just go with the flow. I was like, wow, okay. So that was dinner Thursday night, and that was pretty nuts. Mm-hmm. And then Friday, Beth was running around. She was on everything. She was on Jimmy Kimmel. Did you see her on Kimmel?
No, I have to go get the YouTube now.
She was really good.
I missed it. I heard about it.
Yeah.
I saw a lot of comments about it.
I'll tell you about the party that Jimmy threw.
Yeah.
I'm getting to that, but the funny thing is that Jimmy has a room where you can jam. Like, he's got all guitars and
in his house.
Yeah, he's got a whole like outdoor room. Like, I shouldn't say that. That doesn't make sense. But it's a detached. It's the room. It's a room that's not part of the regular house.
Okay.
All right. It's like a guest house, but he set it up for like if everyone wants to go play instruments. And he says no one ever plays instruments when he has this thing set up. So a bunch of us went in there, and I saw pictures from the evening. And I'm standing next to Ashton Kutcher, who's coming into that this morning. I'm standing next to Ashton Kutcher and David Arquette, and we're jamming with our new band, which I'll be telling you about.
So you guys are now going to make music together?
There's something happening.
This is, what do they call this? Is a super group.
There's a super group forming. I'm going to tell you about it. But anyway, I saw pictures from the evening, and I look horrible in every single fucking picture. I'm standing there. It's like, Jimmy said to me, quite frankly, George Clooney would look horrible next to these guys. They're all handsome.
Now, come on. George Clooney's handsome.
He's making a joke, but I'm just saying, what am I doing up there? I look ridiculous. And Beth must really love me because she told me I look really hot playing the guitar with these guys. And I was like, oh, we need Fred here because I'll jump to that.
You need a real musician in the band? Is that the thing the band is missing?
Well, it was really something, this trip to L.A. First of all, L.A. is the greatest because of that weather. I got to tell you, we're fucking around here in this cold weather.
I have tried to get you out of here for a long time. I'm not attached to this place.
I got 3 daughters, my parents,
Move them.
I can't move them. I got to be where my ex-wife's got the kids and all this stuff. But Ashley's getting close to going to college. She's got another year. Then I'm fucking heading out of here. That's it. I'm going somewhere.
I've been talking about that. Why do you think I'm on a plane every weekend in the wintertime?
Boy, that warm weather puts you in such a good mood. So Beth was running around like a maniac. I don't know if you want to hear any for Jimmy Kimmel, but I thought it was really strong.
Yeah.
I wonder how the fans are feeling because, Beth gets so much crap, and I thought she was really...
What do you mean?
Well, Beth gets so much shit from our fans for being my wife, and they're just there's a lot of people who are mean to her on the Stern Fan Network.
Oh, again, you're going on those things.
But I thought she did a really good job.
Because everything I heard was positive. It was not, I didn't hear one, I don't talk to those Stern Fan people.
Well, I had this whole thing where, I got there, and Beth was running out to go do Jimmy Kimmel's show to promote her book.
Uh-huh.
And the first guest is Ryan Phillippe, JD's pal.
Oh, cool.
And, he was at Jimmy's party, too. I'll tell you about that. It's good seeing him. He had his hot girlfriend with him. Everybody has a hot friend. So, anyway, so Beth went out, and she was like, she knew I'd be cranky because we were going to dinner afterwards.
Right.
With Jimmy and stuff.
Did you go to the show with her, or you stayed at the hotel?
I stayed at the hotel, which is something my psychiatrist will be proud of me for. We've been working on that kind of stuff.
What does that mean?
Where I learned to stay out of things. You know what I mean?
You usually would be micromanaging? Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, I would be there and make it about me.
Directing
and all that. Right. Yeah.
Well, not having directing. Your problems.
Right. Who knows? But somehow it would become about me. And it's Beth's moment. And then Beth went. And Beth was happy to go and all of that. And so I stayed at the hotel and ostensibly to get a nap. That was the thing because I'm Mr. Cranky.
And Mr. Nappy.
And plus, every minute I'm looking at my watch going, uh-oh. In New York, it's really 6 o'clock. I'd be eating my dinner.
You're like the timekeeper.
Yeah, I'd be like, I'm hungry right now. Because it's really 6 o'clock for me. And I'm sitting in the hotel room neurotically and not sleeping because now it's my dinner time. And then we're not eating dinner until after the Jimmy Kimmel show, which is done like at 8 o'clock, but that's really 11 o'clock. I'm making myself berserk. I'm nuts about that time change thing. And
just forget it. It's the time you're there.
I guess. I hear you, but I can't get used to it.
Well, you only got 2 days.
So now I'm laying in bed, and then I said, I better beat off. Because now I'm in the hotel, and I'm going to beat off. Because I go, maybe that'll put me to sleep, and then I won't be cranky. I didn't even tell Beth I beat off when she was doing taping Jimmy's show.
You were
that's between us, okay?
Jimmy and
yeah, that's between us.
I had to take care of myself.
Yeah, please,
keep that from Beth.
Yeah, I have an honesty issue. I tell her whenever I beat off, but this time I was embarrassed.
What is that, like a pledge?
Well, I just say, I don't want to be uptight about it. Hey, I beat off. What's the big deal?
But, I mean, if it comes up, it's one thing. But you don't have to announce it,
but also, I wanted to have sex with her that night, so I didn't want her to use that, you beat off already. What are you doing over here? I just didn't want it to be an issue.
Huh.
Because she could take that the wrong way, like, what are you beating off for? You have me, I don't know. I didn't want to fuck things up.
I think you're making a big deal about nothing.
Well, welcome to my fucking nightmare. I mean, my God. Making a big deal about nothing every second.
Life.
Yeah. So, but nevertheless, even with the beating off, and I ate a bunch of bananas and everything, I still couldn't fall asleep.
Bananas, beating off, no sleep.
Nothing, because those are my 2 key things. If I eat a banana... Because I guess it has some sort of weird tryptophan thing or something.
I never heard that.
I don't know, but I never heard it either. But somehow I've convinced myself that eating a banana will put me to sleep because it's a complex carbohydrate or something like that. I have a theory.
Okay.
And it was a massive explosion when I beat off in the hotel.
Oh, man.
Did you mess up the walls?
No, but it was like a 4-tissuer. And I burst through the tissue.
Oh, no.
I ripped a hole through it. I was dropping loads.
It's like that commercial for Cheerios.
We had to be moved to a new room.
Boom!
Yeah, I had to call housekeeping. Mr. Stern, you'll be needing to move to a new room.
There's an explosion.
Boom.
What just happened? The whole hotel was rocked.
I'm like, Mr. L.A., paparazzi chasing me. My hot wife is on Jimmy Kimmel, blah, blah, blah. I'm in my room beating off and eating bananas. I'm so fucked up. When's it going to end? So, anyway. So then I'm sitting in the room. I go, shit, I should have gone to Jimmy's. It'd be fun. I want to see where Jimmy works.
You've never seen the studio.
No, I haven't seen any of it. Now I'm sitting in my room now because I put myself...
looking at 4 walls.
Yeah, now that I put myself in Siberia. And it would have been fun because I know Jimmy's got a bar set up there. I could have started having cocktails.
Yeah, it's like a nightclub, I heard.
Evidently. So I said, fuck this. I'm going over. So I got dressed. Then I had to figure out what to wear because we were going out to dinner. And I don't know what to wear out there, but everyone's casual.
Yeah.
But, even casual for me, I just don't look so good.
Well, you look good when I saw you.
No, I looked all right. Things are falling apart rapidly.
Oh, stop.
They really are. That's the bad thing about going to L.A. Everyone's so fucking good looking that, I really look heinous.
And why do you think all those people stay in the psychiatrist, the plastic surgeon's office?
Yeah, but you know what? Some people are going too far with it.
But that's why they do. It's an attempt to stay ahead of that, and then they make mistakes.
Yeah, I'm much handsomer in New York. That's a good point. That's a real good reason for me not to go to L.A. because I'll start looking like the Joker. You know what I mean? I'll be like, maybe I should get tugged back a little bit.
You'll be one of those. What's wrong with his eyes?
Yeah, well, hey, come on, it's competitive out here.
He looks like his eyes are upside down.
I look like a monster. Now, everybody's just very, very good looking.
I'm telling you, I was looking at Dr. Phil on Jimmy the other day. They were running promos of it or something. I was like, his crow's feet are going the wrong way.
Yeah.
He's even had a tweak. And he's no fashion plate.
I don't know. In L.A., I'm a 1, but in New York, I'm a 4. It's great. In New York, I could almost look cute on days.
Come on, there are some other places with good weather where you can maintain a 4.
Yeah. Mexico. My height gives me a 4. I don't know. So, so where am I up to? Oh, just Thursday night. Yeah, so... Yeah, I get over to Jimmy's, we drive in, and boy, that's a nice setup, man. You walk in, he's got like a whole bar, and the place is packed.
This is at the studio. You're not talking about his house.
No, I'm talking about at the studio where he works. He's got his own, it's like the Jimmy Kimmel Theater type situation. They don't call it that, but, he's got complexes of offices, and you walk in by the dressing rooms, and all of a sudden there's this huge party going on. Now, when I say party, I want to say 200 people partying with a bar and a full bar service.
It looks like you went out for the night.
Yeah, and if you know someone or you're sort of a VIP or something, I guess you get back into this area. And it's the place to go for drinks, like a club. And it's not even people who have anything to do with the show.
Huh? What's that all about?
I don't know. The bar's going, and it's, would you like a drink? And I'm like, yeah, sure, okay. What do you got? Start out with a little white wine here.
Now, is it open bar?
Open bar.
Wow.
I mean, it was open bar for me. I wonder if these other people have to pay.
Yeah, I'm like, is Jimmy, subsidizing
I don't know,
his career by opening a joint?
But it is some vibe back there. And I even said to Jimmy, these aren't the guests or anything. It's just like, what's going on? It's like a whole other show.
You don't even know who these people are.
They could almost have a reality show just based on that bar. No, you don't know who they are, but they're all sort of somebody, but you don't know who.
Right, but I'm just saying they're not with the people on the show. They're not.
I didn't even hang out over there because it was too crazy. Because every time I walked by, people started cheering and screaming and going I wasn't going to go sit there and have a drink. It wouldn't have been relaxing.
Right.
I would have been the entertainment. So I was just sitting in the dressing room. Beth was in there, and all the producers and getting her ready and everything. And A lot of the guys who work on that show are big fans of mine, and then so Beth went out and taped, did the show, and it was really good. Like I thought she should have had more time. They had really good repartee. Beth and Jimmy. I don't know if you want to hear any of it.
I do want to hear.
Let's see. You want the full interview is 9 minutes. I don't know how much.
But I'm really. Wait a minute. How's your psychiatrist going to feel about the fact that you then got up and went over?
No,
there?
I was there at the appropriate time, like when I was called for. But they were running late on their taping, so I ended up being there to see the taping. I wasn't even supposed to be there for that, so it wasn't my fault.
All right.
Ryan Phillippe was the first guest, and he was saying some really nice things about me. He was really being very sweet and talking about how his mom used to drive him around, and he'd listen to the show, and it was like his big influence. So it was not. I was really starting to feel very full of myself being out there because the people were carrying on about me and telling me I was a genius. Like Amy Poehler from Saturday Night Live was I'll tell you who was at the party. But she was there, and her husband, and they were telling me I'm their hero and comedy hero, and I was just like,
How come they're all doing very well and are respected?
Yeah, I
yet
know.
We're still over here.
I know. I'm everyone's comedy hero, and they've all done very well in a respectable way, and I'm still this fucking
pariah,
this freak show. I don't know.
This social pariah.
Like Jimmy's got a show on ABC, Amy Poehler's on Saturday Night Live and has a TV show on NBC, and and I'm still some weird dreg or something. And so then Beth came back, and I told her how funny it was, and everyone was really pleased. And then then we went up to Jimmy's offices to get him because we were all going to go to dinner. But
did they not come in the same car as you? How come they weren't with you when you went to the Soho?
Because they had a different car. Because afterwards they're going home, and we were going back to the hotel. So yeah, they had a different car.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, and that's when that whole Soho.
This is why, like all those Hollywood people talk about conservation and saving the environment. Look at how many cars.
I know. But you know what? It was really kind of exciting because I was excited for Beth, and I felt good, and she was nervous that she wanted it to go well because she knows Jimmy so well.
Oh yeah.
But and plus you drink before you go on. I slowed Beth down.
She was drinking?
Well, yeah, I told you there was a whole bar with cocktail area. And
doesn't mean you have to have a cocktail.
She had a glass of wine or something, but she said that's the key to getting relaxed. I mean, it's really kind of smart to give people alcohol before they have to go out.
Oh, my goodness.
Yeah, so anyway, so then the whole dinner thing happened Thursday night, and, and that whole story. I'm telling you, this big Hollywood party that Jimmy threw was really quite something. I'll tell you the guest list. So this was Saturday night. So I really didn't even know who was coming entirely because, there were some people that I had invited because Jimmy said, who do you want to have there? And then there were people just kind of were there, and I didn't even know they were coming.
So he's all dialed in, apparently, in this Hollywood scene.
Yes and no. I don't know. I can't tell what's going on out there. I'm so out of it. You know what I mean? Look at 90% of my life is pretty much, it's just me and Beth and then my kids. And then, I'm kind of sequestered in New York. So when I go out to Hollywood, when I go out to L.A., I'm telling you, it was, really strange. It was really like being the Pope. That paparazzi are following me like even Jimmy goes, nobody gets followed like this. This is insane. You would have thought I was Suri Cruz or something.
Britney Spears.
Or Britney Spears. It was wild. And and I didn't even tell you this. Like Friday night, I went out with just Jimmy and Molly to this Italian restaurant. I can't think of the name of it.
No wonder Adam Carolla's all upset.
Yeah, Adam was at the party. And Adam goes...
But you wouldn't give him any special time.
No, we invited Adam Friday night. He was shooting a commercial or something, and he wasn't available to come. So I met Jimmy and Molly over at this Italian restaurant. Because Friday, I just did the same routine again. I hung out by the pool.
Now, was Beth busy all day on Friday?
All day pretty much.
Wow.
She stopped by for an hour. We went shopping for 2 hours on Rodeo Drive, which I don't recommend if you have any degree of fame. Because...
you can't move?
Yeah, it was kind of crazy. I didn't know what it was. I saw it in the movie Pretty Woman, Rodeo Drive, and Beth said, let's go shopping on Rodeo Drive. I said, yeah, why don't you get dressed up like Julia Roberts, and we'll go, and I'll look like me.
You're going to dress up as what?
There's no point in me dressing up. And I said, yeah, let's go shopping. So we hit, like the first store you hit, then everyone's like, It's really kind of a tourist trap, actually.
It is. Well, of course.
What do you mean, of course? How do I know
mean,
that? Pretty Woman, it didn't look like that.
Rodeo Drive.
Oh, well, I walk out there, and there's a... I guess they have a lot of tour buses that come by. They're open-air tour buses, and it
Those
says...
big double-decker buses.
And it has Star written on it, and people are there to look at celebrities. They drive by the celebrities' homes. So I walk out, and they go, hey... The guy on the...
Did he have a bullhorn?
He had a bullhorn. Yeah, he goes...
And right over there is Howard Stern, radio announcer.
That's funny.
You can't miss me, you know what I mean?
That's a movie scene.
And I go, uh-oh. Beth goes, all right, get back in the car. This is going to be a disaster. We don't need to go shopping. I said, listen, honey...
They're announcing you from the bus top.
My new thing is proven to Beth that, like, nothing bothers me. I go, honey, we came here to shop. Big deal. So people see. So they're on a tour bus. That's not a big deal.
So they're announcing me.
Yeah, so they're announcing me. We're trying to cross the street, and now we're jaywalking because we're so desperate to get across the street and hide.
We're going to be hit by traffic, but
and
it's
Beth's
okay.
Going, and I go, Beth, let's go into that store. She goes, no, I really don't want to go to that store. I want to go to the one all the way down there. I go, we're going to walk all the way down there? No problem. No problem. The guy's going,
Howard Stern is over there now crossing the street. He is crossing the street.
So we went in some stores, and Beth said to me, oh, I had enough shopping. Let's just go. You know, like we went to two
this was
stores.
A bust.
It kind of was. Yeah. It was a shame. But she was real tired from doing all this promotion, and I couldn't wait to get back to the fucking room. And
what'd you wear? What'd you throw on?
I just
the shopping spree.
Same thing I'm wearing now. Yeah. I don't get dressed up. I don't know what to wear. But Beth looked all hot. She had on the big fucking heels and the mini dress.
So she was really doing the Pretty Woman thing.
I said, go ahead, come on, we're with Pretty Woman. And so I didn't realize it was a whole tourist thing.
Oh, well, yeah.
I thought it was very exclusive.
No, the inside is very exclusive.
No.
Outside is nothing
but
but
Pretty Woman, they almost throw the people out who are like scumbags.
Yeah.
Apparently, they don't. Everyone was allowed in because every store I went in, everybody was there.
Yeah, but they can't really buy anything.
No, I don't know. I don't know what was going on, but then we had to get right. We wanted to take a nap before the party because, as you know, the party started at 6, but that's really 9 o'clock in New York, which is the time I'm on.
So you took a nap?
Yeah, we took a nap.
Even though you'd been lying by the pool all day?
Well, I was turned on because Beth was wearing a short skirt, and we were on Rodeo Drive. I said, when we get back, I want to keep
so
that.
You didn't nap.
I said, keep that skirt on. Well, no, if I blow a load, I'll go right to sleep. So I know that. I'll tell him, like, I better have sex because then I'll fall asleep and take a nap. So I told her to take her dress. She should wear her dress, and we should have sex back in the room.
Right.
Because it'd be like Pretty Woman, like, you know. We walk in the room, and then I take her.
Uh-huh.
But then she had to take a bath or a shower or whatever she was taking. She showed up in the room in her just a regular, you know, sleeping outfit.
Oh.
And I got upset because I didn't have my Pretty Woman fantasy. I wasn't Richard Gere.
Oh, well. Some other time when she's not working.
I want to take you in that dress.
You got to find a time for that when she's not working, Howard.
Yeah, right. She's all work.